Not while I look at these
We are
comments.
live, y'all. We live. We live. Movie Bay is 5 minutes late. She gonna be on the way, but I'm about to look at y'all's comments real quick. And y'all let me know if the connection is off. Don't have me up here looking like I got McDonald's Wi-Fi and y'all not telling me nothing about it. Anna is no longer the smallest one because that Yoshi girl is little as hell. She is. She definitely is. Anna and Yoshi the same size. She just a little bit taller. I agree. That dog reminds you of Asian doll. Me and my sister said the same thing watching it. She does kind of remind me of Asian doll. What's up,
Who reminds you of Asian Dog?
Bad Dolly?
Oh
And
yeah, I get that
it's from the
vibe too.
tattoos too,
Yeah,
the
I get that
accent,
vibe.
the vibe. Don't pick favorites now, Big Legs, because I hear Summer Legs, Dolly, Jumper Lady. Well, you have to see why. Because Lex don't strike me from what I've seen so far. She don't strike me as the type to be doing it for no reason. So we gonna see. Y'all know that's my
Yeah,
go-to. That's my
we
go-to
can pick
phrase.
favorites of the
We gonna
episode, and
see.
our thoughts could change as the season go. Like, it's not going to be
Yeah,
our
of the episode.
like last season. We had people who we liked at the beginning, but then by the end, we didn't like them because they showed and proved who they was. But
But
this is our first time meeting them, so
I was all
you was off by Callie, and I already told you was off by her, but you didn't want to listen to me.
you did, but I was all in on her and looked like a fool come episode 8.
Yeah, you
But
look.
that's why I'm waiting till episode 5 to make a stamp on who my true favorite is. Anna
Okay.
did low key held her. She high key held her own. Anna be holding her own. She's
Yeah.
proving a lot of people wrong. What's up? What's up? She's stuck in traffic. You already know she in Texas, but she's like 5 minutes late. That's why we're doing these intros, looking through the comments real quick so we can buy some time. What's up, Black Widow? What's up, Zimmy? Yes, y'all make not leave. Oh, leave a like. Yeah, y'all make sure to leave a like. Y'all know what to do. Like all the videos. Do movie base as well, even though she ain't here yet. What's up, Courtney? We about to figure it out. We about to figure out what the tea is. D Smithy was good. Fresh Fruit was good. Kaylee was good. Bezo Breeze. I watched your recap. I know how to say it now. I've been saying Bazo Breeze. I watched your recap. If y'all have not watched Bezo Breeze's recaps, go look. Go look. Anna turned summer into spring, and I'm so glad she is annoying. Get her off the screen. Big Legs is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I like Summer. Right, I can understand why y'all find her annoying though. I liked her for the episode. We'll see how long it lasts, but I definitely liked her for the episode. What's up, Jazmin? Who do I think is going to be a fan favorite of this episode for sure? I see off of vibes right now. I feel like Lex is definitely going to be a fan favorite for sure.
Especially with how she stood up for herself. She didn't have to do too much. She was just being herself.
And she wasn't doing too much.
Like I felt like she was just being herself. But I feel like there are going to be people who want to be quirky and like Summer because she reminds me of Tiffany Pollard so much. I don't know, but just a little more annoying.
She's a troll. She is a troll. Yeah, and the way Lex is exactly how I said I would be on reality TV. Like if I was to like what she was doing, she was chilling the whole time, and like she said, I don't do anything, I don't fight unless you bring it to me, and she wasn't scared to do it. So
that's why I'm so surprised her and Jela about to get into it. Like, because
I know that's what's making me. That's what's making me having to give my judgment when it happens. Because the way she was acting, I'm like, okay, so did Jayla start with her?
They argue next episode.
Yeah, and it seemed like it was after Jayla either fought Ivory.
Ivory and them. Yeah, so I don't know what they go argue about. Like, y'all just in the back.
It's going to be interesting. And it seemed like Jayla was the one pressing, so we'll see. We will see. But let's answer this. Who are the 3 pretty girls? I'm assuming you're saying of the new girls. I'm going to assume that you're saying the new girls. Of the new girls, my 3 prettiest is definitely Lex, Bad Dolly, and Jazmin. Of the new girls,
I'll say that's my 3 because I don't know why Pretty P named herself Pretty P.
Right?
Ain't pretty. Ain't nothing
What's
pretty.
Up?
Ain't nothing pretty about that P. Hey,
Princess, we had a hard L that we took last night.
What L y'all?
I'm going for Dolly Lex. We lost that game to Pittsburgh, and the refs cheated us out that win. Because we had that first down on 4th and 1, and if we would have gotten that first down, we would have gotten that field goal. We would have won that game. What's up, CB? Ivory already doing the most, exactly. Emma and that other blonde and Jazmin were giving follower, as was Yoshi. Legend, do you need that?
Yes, I do. I do need that. Because Terry Joe, didn't you just get beat up at a party? Get out my face. You got
I
jumped.
saw that going viral on Twitter. I saw that going
You got
viral
jumped
on
by
Twitter.
3 white boys.
So did y'all notice how the OGs already said they're gonna be jumping this season? Yeah. We're gonna see how I'm gonna try and reserve my judgment for everything and everybody until the episodes air the way they air. Yeah. Why security have his booty out like he a baddie? I didn't see what you talking about. Legend, how you get your hair to grow that fast? Probably water.
Grease, water. I do protective styles. Like sometimes I have it braided up and just basically leaving it alone. Like don't do too much with your hair. Like if you want it to grow, do a protective style and leave it alone. That's the best way to let your hair grow.
Legend, I'm here to look. Bronte here to defend Ahna with you.
Exactly.
And Braylon is too. Braylon always defended Ahna too.
Exactly. I agree.
Rounds.
I'm sorry. I feel like Anna won both rounds to me because
that was clear.
That was obvious to me. Clear as day.
That was obvious.
And I was proud. I was a little nervous when I saw her go out the window. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was like, whoo! I got a little nervous because I was like, maybe I'm gonna have to say Anna got beat up. But then when I saw her get up, and she started punching.
Anna was getting her. She got up immediately. And
I was yelling. I was yelling. I said, "Get her, Anna!" I was yelling.
I can imagine.
Oh, big.
I cannot pronounce your name, but as a Jela fan, I was loving Summer and Lex, and I'm ready to see what happened between them two. That's how I was feeling watching them. I was like, it's interesting because I already came into this season kind of expecting to see something that I probably didn't or wouldn't like from these two. But I was shocked, and yeah, I like them. I really do. Right now,
like
I'm really
even if they do end up falling out for some reason, I feel like I'm still gonna like Big Lex because
me too.
Because just her energy, I like it so far. So, but I might.
Bay is in the building, y'all.
Hey, movie Bay face card is always
always valid. Always valid.
Don't be lying to her. You don't be lying to her because you be getting her mixed up with people.
Oh,
don't look! It's the M's. It's the M's. Don't hold that meatball shit on me.
Hey, y'all.
I saw somebody said that too.
What
that
I
Jazmin look like Asian doll.
Oh.
No, don't you start. Don't you start.
I'm about to say
Summer was my fave, riding her to the end.
That's early. First episode of seeing her, you go right to the end.
I know. It's yeah. What's up, Janijah? I hope I'm saying your name right. Hey, everyone. And Big Lex is my fave. Big Lex is my wife. You can tell Lex is being herself. Exactly. And I love that. I love that. Lex was just chill until they brought the energy to her and then she gave it back. It's just that simple. Ivory bringing that young and reckless BS to Baddies. Yeah.
But not gonna lie. Hold on. As much as I dislike Ivory, not gonna lie. If Ivory and Summer were not on that bus ride would have been boring. We wouldn't have never got all them.
That is true.
So I give Ivory and Summer their props. No matter how much they be annoying me, or no matter how much I hate Ivory, they turned it up. So for the newbies. So any other time the newbies would have just been sitting there talking about what we think about getting into the house.
Right.
That's fine because then we would have had a longer episode.
Bitch,
with more content in there.
I'm sorry, it was a good episode to me. I love it.
It was a good episode. It was much better than the first two.
Movie he had it. They was on that bus.
Better than the first two for sure.
Yeah, I saw. Did y'all see that? I saw Anna with DDG. I feel like they're probably gonna be doing some music. That's what I'm assuming that's for with the link up, but who knows? Which would be good because I feel like Anna definitely needs to start doing her music more. Anna got talent. Like, stop wasting your time just being on Baddies for no reason. Like, she should have had a couple EPs out by now. Pretty P got a smush space. She was the one. Ivory already knew how I felt about Ivory, but
Pretty P looked like Juicy from Little Women Atlanta.
Don't do Juicy like that. I love me some Juicy. The Juicy. Yeah. I love me some Juicy.
Baby.
Pretty P is giving good.
Anna is not a hoe. She proved y'all wrong every single time, but none of y'all get on Biggie. Like y'all always want to sit here and talk about Anna a hoe, Anna this, Anna be ducking phase, but don't nobody be talking about Biggie ducking phase or whatever every 5 seconds.
Oh, ducking phase. I'm about to say Biggie a hoe.
Movie Bay is here. January Flowers is with her sister for celebrating Veterans Day. We'll probably see her next week. But y'all know Jan goes live on Tuesday, so be in her chat watching her as well. Anna definitely won that fight. This is the first time I've seen you without your commander's gear on. Hey, every Sunday I got it on. This is the first year of my life that we have had a winning year, so I'm going to always have it on. When that big white security guard was trying to break up Diamond the Body and Rollie, his whole ass was out. I didn't see that. I don't understand why Anna wants Biggie to jump in when she was whooping shit. Probably because she always be jumping to defend Biggie, but I mean I get it. She probably because she didn't want to fight anymore. At this point, she was like, "I'm done fighting," which I agree. At that point, what you eating?
Some chicken. Papa.
Where? All right. What's that girl name? What's her name? Mima. Anna is definitely macking her titties out, and so she came back with both. That was funny. I forgot to mention it, but I don't know how she got. Anna must have gripped something good because half her wig was still on her cap, and then she had the other half in her hand. I was like, how did that happen? This part. That's how you know somebody is really pretty. Like she is pretty without the makeup and without the wig.
Like Big Lex had one of my favorite confessional looks out of the newbies, and I'm not gonna lie, even Ivory looked good in her confessionals. Not gonna hold.
You think so? Exactly, exactly.
She looked good.
I guess she looked good for her. For her, I guess, but she looked like a ghost. Her makeup looked like it was too.
Her hair looked good.
I guess.
I got my slideshow up, Grant. If you ready.
I'm trying to get through these comments. Everybody giving you compliments. Look.
Oh.
Hi, Movie
Somebody said you always look good, Movie Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Ivory said in the building face card is platinum as usual. Sean said, "Come on, Movie Bay." Yeah, they gassing it. They throwing that gas on it. All right, we're gonna skip through the comments because I'm very behind. I'm sorry, I will read them later on. Ivory's neck is wide. All right, we're gonna get into this so we can get to talking to y'all on the calls. And y'all deep in the chat, so let's be deep on this. When we start taking calls, get in here with us. Y'all make sure to thumbs up the videos if y'all have not already. All three are all broadcasting live, so go show love to all 3 videos. If you're not subscribed to any one of us and you're watching us from one of the others, do us all a solid. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the post notifications on for all 3 because we're all dropping content, so make sure to do that. Cajun, hold on. You got to call in again tonight, but Cajun dropped his first video. Got to go subscribe to you. Drop your link in the chat as well. Bezo Breeze dropped his the other day, so if y'all start YouTube channels, like I said, make sure to let us know as well. I will shout y'all out. I'm pretty sure they will do the same. But let's go. All right. First scene. What y'all thinking? Who y'all think won Diamond versus
Rollie
altogether? Altogether as a fight.
Rollie.
So this is what I was talking about last week when I was like, do y'all think Rollie got better? Because I guess it was showing more this episode, but when she was like, woo,
like she was,
and Jazmin was like,
you heard her huffing and puffing. She was moving that
head. But y'all see this? This was what was the shocking part. Because y'all know Rollie like the slap box.
So that's how I don't know if she got better or if she had a legit reason to fight this time. You know?
Nah.
Yeah, she was doing it. That second round.
But Diamond the Body still got that first round, so she can't take that away from her.
Yeah, I agree. But
I don't know why
Rollie was
Rollie in the headlock. Like I know the headlock is Diamond the Body's signature, but you gotta fight different when you fighting bitches that are bigger than you. Like she should have done what she did the first round. Back up, be agile, and move around so that way you can have her swimming because you got length on her. Rollie arms are fat and stubby. And when she gets you in that headlock, or you get her in the headlock, you're losing because she just go whoa, 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 you. So she should have just been backing up like she was doing. Wop, wop. Have her swimming. Go
and
to
just
the
dumping it.
Wop, wop.
Right.
Yeah.
Fire her out, move around.
Yeah, because Rollie was
like
tired.
Anna was doing, like what Anna did this summer. We're gonna
Yeah.
get to that later on. But how Anna like drew her in and immediately moved out the way and then got the swinging. That's all Diamond needed to do because she did that low key in the first round where she had Rollie swimming a little bit.
Because Rollie was
But-
on the damn chair. She was swimming to the chair.
The show.
Right. What y'all think? I mean, I watched y'all videos. So, but like when it comes to like Rollie and her smoking with her child, I don't believe in it.
Me either.
I think I could.
And I don't believe in her reasoning either.
Me either.
I could kind of understand her reasoning a little bit because
part of it, yeah.
You rather them do it with you than do it with anybody else. But like, why was he exposed to it so early is my question. And why are you okay with him doing it in general? Why would you not try to find a way to get him in some type of rehab? Because to be that young and to be addicted to something, it's just crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even consider that point. You are so right, Legend. Like, why didn't we try to figure out why are you doing this? Why are you dependent on it? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you feel the need to do it, you know, recreationally? I didn't even think about that part. But like mine, like with the safety, like I'd rather get it for him. It's like, I guess I understand that part, but the part that I don't understand is I'd rather my child do it at home, because you crazy if you think he's not doing it outside either.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you think that, oh, just because I let him do it at home, mean he ain't gonna do it outside with his friends or where have you. Like that's dumb.
But I feel like it lets people know that she doesn't have control over her child. She has no set discipline for him. And it's probably due to the parenting that she experienced. Because sometimes generational shit get passed down. Probably her parents had poor parenting, so she's passing along to him.
Right. What do y'all think about because something I was thinking too, she was like, you know, that's my child though. I don't bring him into this. But I was like, I mean, y'all on social media, you had him on your show. So it's like we have been exposed to your son. So when you expose him to the world, he's open for criticism as well. Like, what do y'all think?
Exactly. And that's what I said. But let me tag off of what y'all said about the parenting, because that's essentially what I said. Like the way I grew up, my parents raised me and my sister, and there's certain things that we were taught as kids. This is not going to be accepted. And doing drugs, drinking and stuff underage, that was never accepted. My parents rode that home with me and my sister as kids all the way up to teen years, because they knew once you get to middle school, that's when you start to really start dibbling and dabbling and stuff. People start trying to encourage you to do stuff. Peer pressure, all of that. So they kept riding that shit home. And if you as a parent aren't doing that and you're not as present in your child's life to where you know what's going on, I'm like, come home and like, if he comes home, do smell tests. Like, smell his breath, smell and see. Because you can tell if he smoked weed because you can smell it. Like, you can always smell it. So it's like, do your job as a parent and actually be a present fixture in his life, which is why he continued to do it, because she's not doing it. Me, I was never scared of my parents, but I knew what was accepted in my parents' house. Like, I knew I would have got my ass beat if I did that shit. So that's what I feel when it comes to that. I understand her saying, like, yeah, she's going to be the one. It would be smart, smart, but not smart, for her to be the one to provide and supply what he's taking in, because she now knows, okay, there's nothing that's been added to it that could possibly harm him even worse than what the shit is that she's giving him anyways. But I understand her reasoning. Mm-hmm. But I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I feel like she's trying to be like, I don't know the right word for it, but I feel like she was the type of kid who maybe her parents were strict on her and she used to do and like sneak stuff and do that. So she's feeling like if she's not as strict and she's more of like a friendship with her child, that she feel like he would be more open and coming to her and telling her things. Maybe that's what she's trying to do, but I feel like there's a different way to do that and still set proper boundaries so that way your kid can be safe. And like, your brain is still developing. Doing all that hard drugs and stuff or smoking and stuff, it's gonna fuck up your brain development.
Especially at that age. Like I'm assuming he's a teenager.
Right.
So
your brain not developed, your lungs not developed. Like that's something that shouldn't be encouraged. And you hear that a lot too with parents, especially young parents. Like they gonna do it anyways. That don't mean that you be there to help them do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if he was your child, obviously he's gonna forever be your child. But if he was a grown adult, 23, 24, doing it, if you're okay with him doing it at that age, whatever, if that's what you accept. But as a teenager, a minor, and you're encouraging it low key. Like you're sitting there telling him, okay, well, I'm giving you this because I don't want you to do it elsewhere. But like what you said, movie, but he's still doing it elsewhere. So like, but to answer your question about her putting this, like, and that kind of tied into what Diamond said. I only said what you said, or I only said what I said because you started it. But not only that, you put your son's business out here on the internet. So like what you said, when you put your son's business out there, anybody can judge him. She said, I've dealt with so many people judging my son because you put him out there to be judged. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's not Diamond's fault. But also I don't agree with people who are like, don't like Rollie and that y'all going to go leak his school address. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't do that at all.
I don't agree with that either.
I thought you could hold her accountable as a parent in other ways and not have to directly go at her child. Like, that's just weird to me. But I feel like Diamond didn't have no, like, influence or say so. They was doing that before Diamond even said anything. And Diamond wasn't talking about your child. She was talking about your parenting.
Right.
Your parenting. And that's why she was so bothered. And you could tell her whole rant that she gave Diamond was because you could tell she probably feels low-key that she's not as good of a parent as she probably should be. And that was just her lashing out on Diamond. It hit a sore spot for her.
No shade. Maybe that's why Rollie and Natalie started to get along, because they can both relate on leaving their kids at home.
Hello. Even though we can say for Natalie's instance, we do see that Natalie does bring that back to Journey. Rollie puts that into her body, puts her money into her body. We see that.
Well,
but Natalie, I will say, well, I've seen Natalie put work into it. We see Journey going swimming whenever she is at home. So, I mean, I guess. But then again, that's the thing, too. I can't knock them for how they're getting their money. But then again, that plays into it, though, because Rollie is gone. Rollie been on Zeus for what, 4 or 5 years now? And back to back shows, you're never at home. So when you're never at home and you got a teenager, he don't have his parent there to tell him what to do and what not to do. So that's why he's doing it.
Right. Exactly.
Take a couple seasons off and stop. Like, you got some money. Like, Rollie's been on Zeus for a long time to where her parents' fee, her parents' check, her salary should be a lot higher than the rest of these girls, to where she shouldn't have to do multiple seasons. You should be able to get $200K for a season. And you can chill off of that and go home, take a season or two off, and be with your child.
But she may not have financial literacy. She may not know how to manage her money and say that. So she may have to do these shows back to back because she's not being responsible. But we don't know.
Well, she needs to go find a financial advisor. There's banks everywhere. Like, go find a banker that'll sit you down and tell you how to do it.
And it's all a part. Like, these women, a majority of them, they don't have, I don't know what it is, like ambition or drive, because to be a millionaire, you have to have more than one stream of income. So if you're just relying on these baddies check, this one large lump sum, like, you're not making money for real. Like, you should be capitalizing off of your popularity.
She really could be making snacks. She could be making
out there in Texas. Yeah, we hear that. What's going on? What's going on there in Dallas?
Are you going outside tonight?
Nah, hell no. Anyway, but they should be capitalizing off of their popularity on this show. And how many of them have done anything outside of this show?
And that's what I say. Like, and then we can tie that. Have y'all watched Johnson's episode last night?
Yeah.
Well, I know you didn't move back because you did your recap. But you see how she was kind of sitting there trying to act like, because like Lexi, going and doing multiple shows to try and get a bag to get out of the club. And then Jocelyn tried to act like it was such an issue for her to want to do music and being on her show. She's saying like, well, you need to be doing the music by yourself. Maybe her doing the music by herself is not getting her the clout, which is why she's coming on these shows to get the clout, so she can then take that clout off the show, I would assume, to make something better and bigger of herself. Like, a lot of these women on these shows, they get on this show and think this is the end all be all. Take the clout and do something with it. A lot of them don't do nothing with it. That's the problem. Like Scotty, like we already know, she came on the show as a personal trainer and she ain't done nothing with it. Like, she could have easily started a business where she can be making money off of personal training online while she's doing these shows.
Scotty?
I guarantee you she ain't doing it. Yeah.
I agree. Scotty trying to lay up and get paid. She one of them, so she definitely don't have no motion behind her at all. Outside of Diamond, because I did think about that. Diamond definitely is pushing her music as she has been doing. But that's a different type of breed, because she's been doing it before she even got on TV.
Oh, and she
know how to get money.
I really don't know who for real. Like,
Diamond on her own strip club.
Jela, Natalie.
She took a break.
Yeah, and Natalie, as much as we talk shit about Natalie, Natalie is probably her and Diamond, honestly, are the biggest business women on the show right now.
Oh, bless me.
Because if we want to talk about motion and stuff, Natalie done dibbled and dabbled her way into music. And you see how it's starting to blow up for her, which I'm sure she's getting checks off of these TikToks that are being used. It's circulating. It's getting more traction for her. I don't know if she still has the lashes that she does.
Like, you gotta have multiple streams if you want to be successful, and that's just
multiple streams of income. Literally.
Crazy. All right, let's move on to the next people.
Yeah, because we're gonna be here all night.
I didn't do. Okay, so y'all know the new girls came, and I do want to get my opinion on new girls too, and I have a whole other slide for that. But like, I didn't get Jela and Ivory clip. But what are y'all opinions about Jela and Ivory? Do y'all think Jela was copping a plea? I think that she was kind of like, this is what I did. It meant nothing. But if you have an issue, it can be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think it was
literally that.
At all. And if you notice, when she walked over there to cheers with Ivory, she had her shoes off.
She had them shoes off. She was ready.
Jela was ready for anything. Like, she was just basically saying, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It was just a laughing emoji. Like, I don't feel like that's anything to fight over. But she know that probably Ivory's probably going to fight. So she walked over there with her shoes off just in case it was going to be an issue. But this is typical Jela. Like, she's always going to be like, there's no issue until you make an issue, and then she's going to keep going. Same with how Gretchen started it, and same with how Biggie started it. Like, this is how Jela operates, and this is how she moves. You started with her, and she's going to keep going unless you want to stop and be cool.
And like what she did, like, it clearly wasn't a big issue to her. So why would she be the one to jump up and hit her? The way I looked at it is like, she clearly knew that Ivory came into the show with an issue, because we all saw online before they even started filming that she was on live with somebody and they was kind of pumping her up to go get Jela because of that. So clearly she had an issue about it. So Jela checked it. She said, I know this is what happened. You probably feel some type of way about it. If you feel some type of way about it, this is where I came from. Yeah, I was laughing in the live. I didn't mean nothing by it. But if you feel some type of way about it, I'm grown enough to apologize for it. But if you feel like you want to do something about it, then we can do something about it. That's just literally grown woman shit. And Ivory did not do anything about it in the moment.
Yeah, because long story short, it's not my issue to have, baby. It's yours. So if you have an issue with it, then I ain't gonna sit here on my hands.
You don't want a motherfucking issue, run up then.
But if you have an issue, you have an issue. Now, like with Nomi, and she's not the only one. I've been seeing, other people, but like they say, like, if it was anybody else, they feel like Jela would have got active. I personally don't. If anything, maybe her tone would have been different, but I don't think she would have just like been like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like even with the whole Biggie and Gretchen situation, you can all see that they started it. Biggie literally said, "I'ma smack Jela when I see her," and that's why Jela was on that with her. And with the whole Gretchen situation, she was just like, "Don't say it." And Gretchen said, "I don't give a fuck." Then she got it on with Gretchen. Exactly. So it's always about how you talk to people, and that's why she react. She gonna react however you act to her. So I don't get why
y'all gonna sit here. I'm glad you said that, because I see a couple people saying it's bias. It's not bias. If it was anybody else in this situation, take Jela out of it, and they handled it like this, I would have still said the same thing because it's not Jela's issue to have an issue.
Right.
So why would she press it? Yeah, her tone was a lot. Her tone was just calm, like because she ain't on that rah-rah energy. Ivory was not on that rah-rah energy. So what was the purpose in her doing that? And if she would have did that, y'all would have then said she was doing too much.
Then y'all would have called her a bully again. Like Jela can't win for losing because y'all just don't like her. At the end of the day,
that's biased.
If y'all come on here and just say I don't like Jela and then state your opinion, I just won't listen.
And then y'all want to call somebody biased when we're not saying what y'all want us to say. Like, I don't get that. It's called being grown. The way she handled it was grown. But it's clear Jela is not scared of her because clearly they fight heads up next week. So if Jela was copping pleas, she wouldn't have got out there in the field with Ivory. But we can table that and keep it moving.
All
what
right,
else?
so
What's next step?
Anna and the star of the show, Summer, no other. And I'm gonna put some respect on her name. We're gonna say the whole name. Ain't it Summer, no other? Summer?
Yeah. None other.
Summer, none other. Okay, none other? Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know, that's not grammatically correct. None other than Summer? Whatever. Anna and Summer.
You ain't got the pictures.
It's right there.
Wait, where they at? Oh, I see it. Okay. You know I'm
old. Do y'all think Summer should have came in on 10?
Yeah, I feel like she should have.
And y'all hear legends saying that.
I feel like she should have because they actually got beef. Like they fought at the audition. They fought like 5 different rounds. So I'm not mad at Summer for coming at Anna because she should have had that because they both need it. Because y'all had an issue. Like I understand this fight. Like if Ivory and Jela was to fight in that moment, or Bad Dolly and Ahna was to fight in that moment, I wouldn't have understood it. But I feel like Summer and Ahna actually have a reason to fight because they actually put hands on each other.
Right.
Yeah. But
I think Summer is right for wanting her lick back because, you know, yes, I hit your friend, you hit me, so now I need my fair one. It's
I agree. Run up on her. And you did have her out the window. I'm not gonna lie, Summer. I got scared. I thought my girl was about to go to the hospital.
I got back up.
Anna, get up. But then when she got up, she definitely did turn you into Autumn, bitch. Yeah. A big Anna.
You know,
Anna did her. She did her shit too. Anna got in there. I wish Summer could fight. It's very clear that she can't fight.
I know, right?
But that's what I respect. That's what I respect about her, though. She can't fight, but she's not scared to fight. If she got an issue, she's gonna get out there and do it. But she kept wanting, and that's why I feel like Tasiki stopped and stepped in and was like, "Back the fuck up." Like, you keep trying to fight Anna, and Anna's going to continue to beat you up. So what is the point in you continue to want to do this? Because after 2 rounds, there's no need to keep going. Like, to keep it real. Because you did what you needed to do. You knocked Anna behind the couch. The other round, she slammed her into that window, which then pressed Anna to come back and get on top of her. They did enough, but I wasn't mad at Summer for doing what she did.
Yeah.
Like, Summer did what she should have did.
What do y'all think, especially because we have a boxer on the panel? What do you think about their weight class? I personally feel like they in the same weight class.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Not even
close.
Summer
I feel like Summer is closest to Anna, but I feel like Anna and Yoshi are
the closest. Exactly. That's
the same. That's like, but y'all know weight class varies though.
Anna and Yoshi are in the same weight class.
It don't mean same height, same weight.
Anna and Yoshi in the same weight class. I don't think Summer is in the same weight class as neither one of them because you saw her.
But this though,
the other.
It don't matter.
I definitely agree with that. But like, you know, people making it an issue like the girls on the bus. Anna way too small. I was like, they're literally like the only difference is Summer got hips and ass. That's the only difference.
I feel like she got
that puts you in a different weight class. Because if I guarantee you, if they get on the scale, Anna's probably maybe 105. Summer might be maybe 120. They couldn't fight each other.
I didn't realize how small Anna was until I saw them fighting. When I didn't like, everybody kept saying like Anna's small, but I didn't realize how small she was until her and Summer was fighting because Summer had her swallowed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
I
mean, essentially, we know. We know the weight class is irrelevant.
Like the higher end of the weight class, but I still feel like that's a fair matchup in my personal.
Yeah, I think it was fair.
It's a fair matchup considering what Anna did.
Bro. So. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. I feel like it was fair, but you asked the question, do I think
about weight class? Exactly.
I don't think
Well,
they
yeah,
And
you didn't ask me if I thought the fight was fair. I think it was a fair fight. But
yeah,
they're not in the same weight class. But I think it's a fair
yeah,
fight.
they're definitely not in the same weight class.
They similar.
They wouldn't
sizes.
if they was to lock up and go get in the ring professionally or amateurly, they wouldn't be in the same weight class.
I gotta see what
they would not. Anna look like she might. I'm giving her 5 extra pounds. I don't even know if Anna's 100 pounds. She look like she a good. She look like she is a stick. Like her and Yoshi, they both look like they are maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
Now Yoshi, real small. Like in the clip of
small
next week,
too.
I was like, "Oh my lord, girl!"
Yeah, some of tossed her.
That part too. All right, what y'all think about Diamond getting her chain? Finally,
it was finally. That's what I thought. It was finally.
Yeah,
so happy.
She was MVP last season, but this season I don't know if she's gonna be MVP again. Just based upon what I'm seeing, but I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm
excited. She got some competition. There's some girls here that can steal her. Yeah, there's some girls here that can steal her shine.
Mm-hmm. But people were the only one. The Bad Dolly and Ahna thing too. They wanted to talk about. I guess they felt like Ahna was copping a plea with Bad Dolly. That's what they were saying.
I mean, honestly, I don't. Because like at the very end, Anna was like, I mean, I still stand behind what I said.
Yeah, like you still didn't get
it don't have to be an issue. And Dolly was like, it don't have to be an issue, then it ain't none. So I mean, I like the fact that Anna was like, I still said what I said. But I ain't even gonna hold you.
And I feel like maybe Anna didn't want to fight her, but I guarantee you, if Bad Dolly would have got up, she would have got up. So, and I don't feel like Anna disliked Bad Dolly. And I feel like that was the whole point that she was trying to prove.
Oh, ain't nobody up here.
I got a piece of it.
Oh. But no, I guess. I don't know.
I guess Saria, you know who you are, girl. She said Anna was talking big in the confessionals though, but in person it was more so, in a mannerable way.
How big was she talking in the confessionals though? Because I don't think she was saying too much. She was just saying you just didn't get my ticket.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't see no difference. I mean, maybe you see the difference because you a little biased, but hey, glasses on.
Anna caught the plea with Bad Dolly. Anna only did that because she knew Seki would have helped. Seki definitely would have helped on that one.
Yeah, Seki.
With Summer, it's kind of like.
But I feel like D Smithy, your comment doesn't even make sense because if she feel like Seki would have helped, she would have been rah. Like that doesn't even make any sense to me. If she knew that she had backup, bitch, I would have been rah. Let's fight right now. I just feel like she didn't have an issue.
Who?
No, D Smithy said Anna copped a plea with Bad Dolly. Anna only did that because she knew Seki would have helped her. If that is your thinking and you think Seki would have helped her, then wouldn't she been rah? Let's go, let's fight right now. So that way Seki could jump in for her. I just think she didn't have an issue. I don't understand that. I just think y'all don't like Anna. But anyway, let's get to the next thing before we get to fighting.
Well, I want to get y'all opinions on the new girls before we talk about the new girl drama bus.
Are we going with these 4 new girls? And then you got another slide of that?
Actually, no, hold on. Let's talk about the OG's bus first.
To get it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was there really to talk about? What was there really to talk about their bus?
About Biggie not jumping in for Anna.
I don't agree with them jumping on Biggie for that. I don't think that's necessarily Biggie's place. Like, if that's not the type of friend that she is, you can't force her to be that type of friend. Like, if you know that somebody's not riding for you the same way that you ride for them, don't ride for them. That's kind of Anna's fault. Like, you see her constantly not doing what you want her to do, and you still keep doing it for her. Don't do it for her no more. Don't ride for her. Don't jump in her fights. You can still be sisters and be different types of sisters with her. You could just be. You could watch just like she watched. Well, you did watch when she got hit by jail, but
also in this scenario, I was like, there wasn't a need for Biggie to jump in.
Yeah.
It wasn't a need for her to jump in. It wasn't a need for her to break it up because Anna was handling her own. Now, I think when Biggie was like, I'm the type of friend that watch, like she said, I was noticing everything. I think Biggie was waiting like, okay, if somebody jumped in or if she started losing, then Biggie would have done something. And I personally feel like that's kind of how it should be.
Yeah, but also I know the type of friend I am. Like, if I see my friend running back to back phase and I know they tired and I know they keep whooping this bitch ass and this bitch keep want to run phase, I'm gonna be like, Anna, tag me in. What's up? But Biggie's not that type of friend, so you can't force her to be that type of friend. Like, you can't make her be something that she's not. You gotta accept her for who she is. True. And I feel like I don't think Biggie was in the wrong. I don't think she was in the wrong.
Hold on, what it so I said, but where was Anna when Joe 2-piece out of Biggie?
But where was Biggie when JLP like, you got to start the fight off for me to jump in?
No, you don't. Cause boom, boom.
But Biggie didn't even fight back. My thing is
over that couch.
But Biggie didn't even fight back. That's the whole point.
Don't matter.
If you're not fighting back, I'm not helping you.
That's why I should, because my bitches got popped.
I'm not helping you if you don't fight back.
They're like, what happened? Yeah.
But Anna was ready. She was by the couch and they was over there high. And when JL walked over, she said, "What's up? What's up?" She was ready.
She said, "You ain't sneaking me."
Ready for her friends, and she said she always ready for her friend.
Her friend wasn't ready for herself.
That's a good point, Si. That was a good point there.
Her friend wasn't ready for herself.
But I personally feel like Biggie didn't have a reason to jump in that fight.
Yeah.
Like, not that particular fight, no. What y'all feel about all the other girls ganging up on Biggie to jump in that fight?
I think that's weird because I think they're indirectly having an issue with Biggie just not fighting in general. So I feel like they're trying to find reasons for her to fight. And I think I do agree with Biggie should definitely defend herself. Like, when JL hit you, you should have definitely hit her back. Or if anybody else is hitting you, you should definitely defend yourself. But them indirectly causing the issue between her and Anna and Anna causing it as well is just kind of irritating to me because it's really not her battle. It's really not her fight. But if she wants to fight it, that's her choice. And if she's picking to not do that, then she doesn't have to do that.
Right. I agree. So do y'all think, flashing forward, that this is why Biggie jumped in with the Nunu fight?
Yeah, definitely. She's trying to prove, and that's why I don't respect Biggie. You are doing stuff for people's validation, and that's not baddie. That's not a baddie. A baddie is not. You put too much value into impressing other people, which we can segue into these girls. Huh?
Yes. Because these girls definitely.
What'd you say?
Jump in. Somebody said that she was talking into Biggie because she wanted Taseki to jump in, but Taseki did tell Summer to back the fuck up.
Right, and
she did.
And that's when Taseki was like, "Hold on, who didn't stop what?" And then Anna was like, "Oh, well, maybe you did. I don't know." And then Taseki was like, "Because I definitely did." So I was like, oh, "Okay,
yeah.
So you did." But Biggie couldn't say that because she did it.
She didn't want to, and that's not her issue.
I agree with that.
That's not her issue. And I feel like
y'all know I don't even like Biggie. Think Biggie a punk.
And if Anna feel like that's like something that you need to be her friend, then they could just stop being friends.
Right, because like in any relationship, friendship, familyship, any type of relationship, if they are not reciprocating the energy that you so desire, then stop being cool with them.
Move along, because you're not going to change them.
Life lessons on the YouTube. Look at us getting deep with baddies.
Yeah, because
look at us getting deep with baddies. I guess it was a good episode. I guess it was.
Yeah. We had a lot of talking points.
I guess it was.
Okay.
Before we hop to the new girls, though, y'all, those are the video.
And like
all three.
Per.
Hit subscribe.
Ahna fans, come over and hit subscribe.
Period. Okay. I hear
new girls.
Liking the new girls.
There's a couple that I like, and there's a couple. There's a couple that I like, and there's some that I don't. Who wants to take the floor first? I actually
forgot a person's picture on here because they were so insignificant to me. Pretty Pete. She didn't have a confessional.
She's definitely at the bottom.
She did. She had two.
Yeah, I was just say she had. I think she had a couple.
Well, I missed
it. Legs.
Well, I missed it. Oops. But what are y'all thoughts about Pretty P? Thumbs up, thumbs down, Pretty P. Thumbs up, thumbs down, Pretty P.
Thumbs down. I don't really like Pretty P, especially when she swung off on Big Legs. I didn't like that. That was weird.
Me either.
Because Big Legs was,
and it was, and that was clearly to impress Ivory, because Ivory and Lex was going back and forth, and she clearly stamped herself as Ivory's minion. Ivory wanted to get to Lex, she couldn't get to her, so I'm gonna hit her now.
Yeah,
I hope Lex gets her fair one with her, because we already know
in the preview it's shown
she gonna tear her up.
She get her fair one in the preview.
I agree. Pretty P.
Her face looks much
Pretty P is not that pretty, but maybe the P stands for her vagina, because I haven't seen that. But if it stands for this, confidence. Ain't that what you said, Grant? Somebody said confidence. I don't know if it's Grant Legends. Confidence. We admire that.
She got it. Yeah, I admire the confidence in yourself.
She definitely got, and it's mixed with a little bit delusion.
A little bit. But I agree 100% with what you said, Grant. She definitely was giving follower. She was giving Ivory million. I personally, I don't like Ivory. I did not watch her TV. This is my first exposure to her. I even gave her a clean slate when I heard about the P, because I didn't want to judge her. But yeah, I don't like her, y'all. I don't like her. She was definitely just starting. Because why? And I don't like how she built. I don't like how she looked. And I just don't like her at all. I just don't. She is not my type of chick. She the type of chick. Nah, she not my type of chick. I don't like her. But she was like, yeah, you cool, but you ain't doing nothing. So that's when Pretty P was like, oh, she said I'm cool. She doesn't like her. Let me fight. That was corny.
It was very corny, because there was no reason for you to hit Big Legs talking about she was talking aggressive. She was just talking over you to talk to Ivory. Like, she wasn't talking to you.
I wasn't talking to you at all.
Nobody
was. What you got to do with me at all?
You could have just sat pretty like Bad Dolly. Bad Dolly was just sitting there watching.
Yeah, she was the only one that did not get involved in anything on that bus. The only one.
Surprisingly, now with Bad Dolly, I feel like I think she look crazy.
Yeah.
Her description, I didn't catch it in when I first watched it, but when I rewatched it back after watching both of y'all talking about it, the smashing the heads in the concrete, like that's just that's that normal. That's probably that hood mentality, like that. Like, we really about to get out here. If I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna take you down. I get where she's coming from, though.
She's really.
I told Jen, I said, Jen, I gotta watch you, Jen, because Jen was like, yes, that's my man.
No, you know, Jane is real Baltimore. Like, do not play with her. She gets down.
Listen,
she gets down now. She may be at the Gordon, but she gets down to the.
I know, because I said, oh, it's always the goofy ones, huh? It's the quiet ones, the goofy ones that you gotta look out for. Watch out.
But no, I think Bad Dolly is probably one of the prettiest newbies, and I like her style.
I said the same. Movie Bay was in my comments, like, because when I said it, she put the bookmark on when I said it. Movie Bay put that little face, like, really? I think she's pretty too. She is really pretty.
You don't like her sense of style either? Like, I feel like it may not be my sense of style, but I feel like at least she has like her own kind of like unique little style.
She was one of my audition picks. Y'all know when we went to their Instagram page and everything, and I was like, I love her hometown homegirl. But I don't know what it is. But maybe the pictures were filtered and on camera it's not. But something isn't translating for me.
Really?
Her face is really strong to me. I don't know. Like, something's just not transferring from the Instagram to the TV. But and then she said that crazy shit. So I was like, I don't know about this one. But she said, they think they want people to fight. I'm gonna show you. I don't want people to fight. Calm down. It is never.
She said she want to see. She said she want to see some blood. That's another thing. She said, I want to see some blood.
Clutching my pearls, baby. It is never.
She got that with that last fight that she watched.
She got excited to see concrete. Like, what? She crazy.
No, I'm scared of her.
Know about that one. We got
All
a lot
right.
of
Next person, Yoshi. What do y'all think
I
about?
am not from Mississippi. I said hometown homegirl because I have a lot of good friends from Mississippi. So and they just to me the realest people, the most down to earth people. And when you talking about just getting out of the struggle, I just think about Mississippi. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like if you move out of Mississippi, you made it, and I salute you for that. So I do salute her for that, period. But she a little.
But to answer, because did y'all say if y'all like her or not? Did y'all say if y'all like her or not?
Oh no, she crazy. What y'all said in the comments?
Legend, you like Bad Dolly right now?
I liked her this episode. Yes,
I'm liking her too right now.
She didn't bother me this episode. I feel like she was chilling. She gave a little commentary. She gave looks, although I didn't really like her outfit, but it was a look for her. So
yeah, you didn't have to crop it. You see.
But yeah,
and when she hopped out of the van too, I ain't like that one either. It was a lot going on.
It was a lot. It was a lot of outfits. Her outfits is very unique to her, and I kind of like that when somebody's not afraid to express themselves uniquely,
taking risks.
Yeah, very politically correct of you.
I like her. Right now, I'm liking her too, which I find interesting because the 3 that I've liked from the episode are the 3 that we know later on get Jela at the end.
Yeah,
it's gonna be quite interesting to watch.
I know, right?
It'll be quite interesting to watch.
Yoshi, how y'all feel about Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi didn't.
That is Diamond from Crime Mob.
She do look like Diamond from Crime Mob.
No. Movie thinks we are tripping. That is Diamond from Crime Mob. Are you serious?
It's time for your annual eye exam.
That is Diamond. Are you serious?
How many fingers am I holding up?
She's pretty.
Get in the comments. They gonna say the same thing we did. Come on, I can't believe you don't see it, movie babe.
I just think
that's
I got
all
a
I see when I see her.
Yoshi is pretty.
She looked just like Diamond.
I
don't like Luigi though. I like Yoshi.
I don't like her either.
I think Yoshi definitely gave follower, yeah.
Definitely big follower. Yeah. Because why are you swinging on Summer? Summer didn't do shit to you.
And even with she was one of the main people saying, yeah, but Anna hella small though. Like, but that mouth hella big though. Like, what are you talking about? So do you think that you're gonna get leeway too because you little? No.
Well, we see that she don't.
Get your ass swung around. We'll stop trying it. Matter of fact, Yoshi, ain't she the one that was rapping at the audition? The real skinny girl?
I don't remember her.
If so,
I don't remember her at the audition.
She's not pretty, and I knew she wasn't. Because she looked rough at them auditions too, if that's the same girl.
I don't remember her at the audition.
All right, the last person who I actually do like is Jazmin. She gives, to me, Jazmin gives Baddies MidWest. These other girls give Baddies Gone Wild. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I can see it. From the looks and the aesthetic, she definitely gives Baddies. Like you can tell she'd be around Cash Doll.
That part.
Like the rest of them would not be around her.
I think she's pretty. I mean, but she wasn't like a standout.
She wasn't a standout, but she definitely gave kind of like, she gave me Razor vibes. That's who she gave me.
I can see that from the aesthetic.
Who gonna check me? Nobody.
But I really didn't like her. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't really like Jazmin Renee. I just always thought she was pretty, but I didn't really like her.
Summer was cooking.
I don't know. It was just a vibe that I got from her that I didn't like. Like it was just like I tasted her and I was like,
how did y'all get Jazmin gives follower? Oh well, technically everybody on that bus who was hopping on my baby girl.
Yeah, she was one of them.
Gave follower, but
Summer was cooking her up. A bit more.
But
Summer cooked her up. I don't know if y'all heard them giving her talking about how what she say. Jazmin said she a boss or whatever. She's saying how you a boss when your shop's closed down.
Right.
She was just going back.
And that's the only reason why I didn't care about Jazmin getting on to Summer, because I feel like they know each other. They know each other from the same city. So
clearly.
To me, it wasn't like a dog pal moment. It's probably like, I don't even like you anyways, and now you just talking. So like, yes, shut up, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know what Jazmin was about to say because Summer cut her off. She could have been about to take it.
Summer said, I don't want to hear that scary ass shit you talking. Summer said, we ain't trying to hear that scary shit you talking. Summer cut her off immediately. Said, shut that shit up. I don't want to hear it.
Y'all want to know who is the catfish?
Summer was cracking me up. Emma, Emma. They've been
right here is a catfish.
They've been tearing her up on TikTok this morning. I can't scroll through my TikTok without seeing. They said still like Lord Farquaad from what's that movie? What is that movie? Shrek. They've been tearing her up. Said she looked like a bunch. They had a bunch of different cartoon characters that they was comparing her to. I said, "That's
you talking about Emma."
Yes.
Yeah.
Emma was like one of the ones that was like #1 trending on Twitter. Like they love her on Twitter. They love
her, or are they making fun of her?
They love Emma on Twitter. Like they were dead ass standing her on Twitter. Like I feel like she was the second out of the girls to have their names trending. Like I think she had like 12K tweets. A lot of people liked her.
Look at what I'm showing y'all.
I don't like.
Look at what I'm showing y'all. Look, movie babe. Why
her head look bigger on it?
That's how her head looks.
Because remember, she was one of my audition pics. When we went to their Instagram, I was like, "Oh, she pretty. I like how she dressed."
Who the fuck is Sierra? I'm tired of that bitch. Like, bitch, why you always got something to fucking say to me? Shut the fuck up. Damn, I said that she was popular on Twitter because she was motherfucking trending on Twitter. Shut the fuck up. Damn. You always got something to say every time I say something. Shut the fuck up.
Legend. Don't look at the comments, Legend.
I knew it wasn't for a good reason.
But she looks pretty on the Instagram.
I think she ugly, but
no
way she was trending. She is ugly.
I think her face is just shaped weird. I feel like if her face was normally proportioned, I don't think she would be ugly. Her voice does not match her though. When she started talking, I said, "Is this a voiceover?" Because I wasn't expecting her to sound like that.
Yeah. I definitely think that she was dog piling on Summer too, though, because she was like, "Well, I know you ain't getting crunk with me," and I was like, "Well, bitch, stop talking to her then. If you didn't jump into this conversation, she would not be talking to you." That's what I wanted everybody to do. I wanted everybody to just ignore Summer because Summer is the type of person who just wants attention, and when you give it to her, she's gonna take it and run with it. I would have just been on that bus just laughing, honestly. I would have just been cracking up.
Yeah, me too. I'd have been sitting there chilling like Lex and Bad Dolly was. The way they were sitting there just watching it, I'd have been watching. Because Summer was cracking me up. The whole bus ride, she was cracking me up.
They call her Natalie's niece. I like Summer. I definitely got wet vibes because I said the same thing when Wet came on Jazmin's Cabaret. She was loud, yes. She was annoying, yes. She was a key, yes. And at the same time, all the girls ganged up on her, and that made me not like them because it's like, just ignore the bitch. Just ignore her.
Exactly.
And with Ivory, when y'all good homegirl Ivory started with her, it was like, girls, shut up and sit down. Talk about who you talking to. Bitch, did I say your name? Did I not?
Exactly. That's what I said. Like, if it don't apply, let it fly. None of that was addressed to you. Everybody on that bus,
she's the bully.
Because she wants camera time. And then it was crazy how she sat there and tried to say that Lex was trying to get camera time off of her. You started with Lex. Who was trying to get camera time? You are. You saw that Summer had just fought at the night before. Now she's the most boisterous one on the bus. So you know she's going to get camera time because you've been on TV. You know what's going to get camera time. And you decided to then pick with her so you can get the camera time. Then you transferred that on to Lex and then tried to point Lex. Like she's trying to act like she the big dog that everybody's trying to get camera time off of. No, these two girls was not starting with you. You started with them.
But she gave Summer what she wanted. I feel like Summer was doing that to see like what she could start because Summer knows what to do to be the star of the show. Like she knew to keep popping her shit and keep yelling and keep doing whatever to get on these girls' skin. I told you she's New York 2.0, just a little more annoying.
She definitely get under people's skin and she enjoys it. Like when she went and sat in that damn house and was looking in the mirror, still pretty though.
She said, "Still pretty." Still pretty though. She had me
so funny.
She had me in tears when she said, "Still pretty though." She was just sitting in that mirror. Just look.
I agree. I feel like if Summer did not come in fighting, they probably wouldn't have been so quick to jump on her. But they got a sneak peek of what she could do, so they already knew. Yeah, I can handle that.
Yep, they trying to get that easy win off of her.
But y'all see, everybody that y'all naming are iconic reality TV star people.
Judy. Yep, Judy. Do y'all see Judy? I can see the Judy comparisons. Because they both act exactly like Judy. Knew she got under people's skin. Judy knew she couldn't fight. Judy didn't care that she couldn't fight. Judy enjoyed making sure that these people knew that she didn't care that she was getting under their skin and was going to do it regardless. And Judy was okay with being a loner. Judy would go run around talking to herself too, just like Summer was. So I can see the comparison. People have been trying to compare her to Jamie and Jazz.
Jamie and Jazz, I can see it too.
I can see it.
You're like, turn up, the Baddies Midwest, best season. Y'all better turn up. Like, she was lit.
And that's what started it all. And then Pretty P was like, somebody gonna turn up on you. And she said, well, I'm gonna turn up back on them. Like, what's the issue? Like, she trying to get y'all excited and pepped up, and y'all turn that into trying to pick with her. I couldn't get with it.
But I would say Big Lex is my favorite of the newbies.
Absolutely.
I honestly agree.
Like, she was she's pretty. She's one of the prettiest ones out of the movie. She's pretty. Like, I was like, whoa, I didn't expect that. Like, she was really pretty, and I feel like she's humble in a sense. I like that she was just chilling. I mean, she wasn't letting Ivory punk her or anything. She was like, and I am. And every time I eat her up, she said, you eat me. I said,
you eat me. Yeah.
I almost said it. I had to stop myself.
I put it on the list. I said, she's trying to get me to claim her as my favorite.
I had to stop myself.
I really like her.
But if she keeps giving like this, if she keeps doing like this, I might have to ride for her like I ride for Jela and Ahna. Like, she might have to be put on the list because I like her. Like, she and you can tell her vibe. She's not gonna be picking with people. You can tell she's not gonna be picking. And I went back and rewatched the super trailer too for the season. The clips that I've seen of her, she's just sitting in the back watching everything going on. You can tell, like, whenever she's not involved in stuff, she just be chilling. She's just there for a good time. Like when she was talking about, this is the first time I get the Baddy shot o'clock with these girls. I've been seeing her watching them while I was in college. We all know she's college educated. She's an athlete. She played collegiate level basketball. I like her. She's what I want to see on the show. Like, somebody that's genuinely a baddie. And when I say that, she's not scared to fight. She's not going to be punked. She's pretty. She got something to her besides just her looks. She's intelligent and she's talented. So I like her. She's everything that the show needs. Definitely agree.
I'm honestly shocked that I liked her because I didn't really care for her as an audition pick. But like you said, it was just her demeanor. Like, I'm sitting back chilling. I'm staying out of everybody drama. Everybody was ganging up on Summer, and she was just chilling. This ain't my business. I'm gonna just sit here and laugh at y'all, right? And it wasn't until that big thick neck ass bitch had something to say, and it's like, well, I did say I was gonna fight whoever. I said that, yeah. But what I'm supposed to do? Just start swinging? No, bitch. And I saw somebody say that she bringing that Now That's TV energy over to Zeus, because it's like, y'all, they fight for nothing. They won, and I don't like your nail polish, bitch, and you want to fight. Like, no, bitch, I'm gonna fight for a reason. Yeah. I don't have beef with none of the OGs. So yeah, I was chilling. I don't have beef with none of y'all. So yeah, I'm chilling. Like, what did you expect? And somebody, I think it was Samaya said, Ivory don't like any of the pretty bitches. And that's what it is, because you're ugly, bitch.
I saw somebody say that too online. But you think about all the people that she's fought.
Yeah.
And somebody said online too, she probably fighting the girls that she either has had issues with girls that look like her or wants to actually fuck them.
No, I'm about to say.
It makes sense though. You look at who she fought on Now That's TV. Mel and Legacy are two girls that she always was picking with. Because they're not scared of her, and both of them are pretty. And then her coming in
with Kai, when she fought Kai, she snuck Kai out of nowhere, and Kai was just sitting there looking pretty. Kai was looking good and pretty. She just snuck Kai out of nowhere. Just said, "Bitch, I'm gonna just fight you," like for no reason. Like, Ivory's definitely very jealous and envious, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't mind her fighting Summer because she probably was annoying. But I just think Ivory's a big ass bully. nonetheless. But
that's the thing. Summer wasn't even annoying yet. I mean, granted, I don't think did we see them get on the bus?
No, we didn't see them get on the bus. We just saw them.
Oh, okay. So maybe she was annoyed, but at the same time, it's like she was talking about you.
But yeah, she was just doing too much. Ivory was doing way too much. She was doing way too much to me. She's doing way too much.
Yeah. I think that was it though. Oh, I guess the last fight.
It was a tie to me.
But Lex shocked Ivory. You could tell Ivory thought she was gonna be able to get this easy one on her. And Lex was getting in there with her. Fair. And then the thing that I respect about her. I don't like them. They both throw out wide. They do them out wide shots. But I saw Lex was on one of her lives went on my For You page on TikTok, and they was talking about how one of her fans told her that she had lost the fight because she lost her wig. She said that is proof to y'all that I don't, because Ivory still had her wig intact. She said, I don't, when I do fight, I'm not pulling hair. Like, that's the whole point. And you look at it, all she was doing was punching. That's all she was doing was punching. And that's why I'm always respect her too. Like, you don't pull hair. And then people want to say that she lost because her nose was bleeding. We all know it was because her nose ring. And yes, she lost her wig. Okay, whatever. But yeah, if anything, it was a tie.
And how many of y'all have a nose piercing? I don't have one, but I know that when you take it out, if you don't put that hole immediately back in,
I'm gonna close up.
Because my little sister got one, and baby, she be all hell break loose when that shit fell out in her sleep that one time, them 2 times. She had to go back and get her shit repaired.
Yeah, but I definitely think I don't know. I feel like it was definitely overall tie, but if you want to give a winner, I'll definitely give the winner to Ivory. I'm not gonna hold.
Really?
Yes, if you slowed it down and watched it, I feel like they both was getting in there and working, because Ivory was swimming at first and then she got in that headlock, but after that she was swinging her around and getting her. I feel like Ivory kind of got that. If you want to give, but overall to me, I think it's a tie.
Okay. Well, I ain't rewatched it back, so I can't.
You said okay.
Well, after 10 years, yeah, okay, I see the nose ring. After 10 years, yeah, I hope it don't close back, so I need my money back. We're about to take calls. We're about to drop the link.
We're dropping it in
right now. You got it?
Yeah, you ready to drop it? Y'all know y'all got to drop it in y'all's too.
I ain't dropping shit.
There we go. Get it. Go.
Drop it. Get on here acting like you got some sense. We not don't get on here.
You guys, we keeping it cute.
Don't get on here acting
in the comments too. Like if you don't like what somebody's saying, like
I've seen that.
You can voice your opinion respectfully. Y'all don't have to do the most.
Let's not do
this
that.
Ain't Baddies. We ain't giving out no chain or wristband, bitch.
And we're gonna do 5 minutes a piece. I think 5 minutes is good, so we can make sure to get everybody
about
this. Let me get this one off here.
Good. I'm about to go cut my pizza up, so I'll be right back. BRB.
I'm about to go get me some.
All right.
Oh,
not y'all going to get food.
I need to have something in my
y'all
mouth
ready?
So that way I don't talk.
We got a couple folks back here. We're gonna get Elijah on here first. Elijah, you on 5 minutes starting now?
Hi, Elijah.
Yes, yes, I subscribed to your channel, legend. I did what I promised.
Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate it.
All right. So this episode, I was trying to get on another YouTuber's live, but they lost me. So hopefully y'all can hear and see me. Well, y'all can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I think they did good with these new girl picks. They picked people that matched these OGs' energy. Because if you think of new girls that they have brought in over the years, I can name only on one hand how many actually match these people's energy. This time they got a whole load of people that match the new energy. And yes, I agree with you. Summer does give Jamie and Jazz tease.
Oh, I agree.
Wasn't they supposed to be? Wasn't those two actually supposed to be on Baddies one season?
They were supposed to be on Baddies.
A couple seasons. They named.
Oh, that reminded me. And y'all know they wanted Wet Wet for MidWest, right? Or fans did. But if we had a Wet Wet and a Summer,
that would have been TV.
Oh,
God, because I could see them getting along too.
And Renee, because if y'all remember, Renee also tried out. Renee Trail.
I would love to see Renee, but the two of Summer and Wet Wet, because they literally are very much alike. That would be so interesting to see them both on a season together, and I feel like they would get along.
Have you seen Deja Vu, Grant? Because I swear to you, Big Lex looks like quality.
Not too much. Big Lex
I don't know who you're talking about.
Do not look like quality cologne. Do not. Quality cologne is ugly. Quality cologne is ugly. Big Lex is pretty.
Quality cologne is not ugly. It's just the way that he acts is ugly.
Wait, you saying that she look like a man?
I ain't saying she ugly because Quality Cologne doesn't look ugly.
But you saying she look like a man?
She looks like his sister. Like that's literally his sister.
I don't know who you're talking about, so I can't tell you. I can't
Watch
tell you
Deja Vu
if you
season 1 and you'll see exactly who I'm talking about.
I only watched
Quality Cologne is literally a femboy. They do not look like.
She is beautiful.
Anyways, I'm happy that y'all get to see the Irvin that we all know and loathe. This girl literally will pick at anything just to fight somebody for any reason. Oh, and about the Bad Dolly and Anna situation, child, it wasn't the fact that Anna did not give her a ticket. It's the fact that Anna was complaining about what she was doing. Even though, let's be clear, we're talking about the same person that wrapped the chain up to use against somebody at the reunion, and you mad somebody was fighting with a ring on.
True.
Let's be clear. You're mad about that, but you did the exact same thing. And second and foremost, I don't know why people keep saying that Anna just tore Summer up. Let's be clear. Did she get advantage and won? Yes, but it wasn't like just like the worst whooping in the world. Like people, like the way people are describing it, they're describing it like she got tore up from the flow up. When she didn't. Did Anna win? Yes, but let's be clear, neither of them could fight like that.
Okay.
Neither of them could fight like that.
Okay.
Anna be handling herself though. Regardless of how you feel about it, she do be handling herself. Anna will get out there and do what she need to do. Because I was not expecting her to handle Nunu at all. I wasn't expecting her to get not one win with Nunu.
She fights open-handed though. She slap fights. She fights open-handed though.
Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes that fist is bald. I will give her that. It ain't the most effective and correct way to punch, but she gets what she needs done with it. She ain't getting whooped. She ain't really get whooped. Like in any of the fights that I've seen her in, I have not seen her get her ass beat, which I feel like she should have gotten her ass beat with a couple people.
Anyways, these new girls are doing what they did on Younger Reckless. Hop on the Ivory train because clearly they all see now that's TV. They see how Ivory gets down and they don't want it because it's like, child, to be really honest, getting on Ivory's bad side is not the worst thing in the world. Second, I don't condone jumping, but if y'all jump her, I wouldn't be mad at it.
You want them to jump her?
I wouldn't be mad at it if they did. I wouldn't be mad if they packed Ivory out just one time, just one good time. She deserves it. After the stuff she has pulled on TV that I have seen her for a long, long time, this girl will do the worst of the worst, and people will support it for some reason. Like,
yeah, but it's not shocking considering the recent current events that we've had. People have questionable judgment when it comes to certain things. If you're not catching what I'm putting down, I don't know what to tell you.
I know what happened down.
What happened last Tuesday?
Yeah.
What happened last Tuesday?
The election. Questionable
You gotta just
support.
remove that hurt.
Legend, you not that slow. Anyways.
I am a little sometimes. You never know. But no, I feel like they're gonna do a recount or his court date go affect something. I'm just fingers crossed.
Maybe another assassination attempt. I'm just playing.
Do not.
And Elijah, we about to move you off here. We got 5 minutes apiece.
I'm just playing. Never
Do
mind.
not. You have to have us all flagged down, baby.
Thank you for. I know.
See ya.
Thank you for calling in. We gonna see you next week. Sean, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get it.
Hey guys, hey.
What's up?
So first thing first, Rollie and Diamond. I'll say this though about Diamond. See, they're a thing and whatnot. I know a lot of people was thinking, okay, see, I had a right to really come for Rollie because number one, you basically went on IG, commented something stating that, oh, clout chasers don't get Baddies chain. But it's kind of funny considering that Rollie, you always come off as a person that said on the reunion that you don't bother nobody, you just sit down, play your video games and whatnot, but then you go ahead and comment, say these things. Like, for example, you comment about hi, my name is T, you comment about Diamond. Nothing has had nothing to do with you at that moment. So what she said kind of like justified what she had to do because you comment her for no reason. And not only that, I always say, once you put something out there, it's no longer your business. So for you to just think she doesn't have the right to come for your son, to me, in my opinion, even though she come for her child, but she didn't really come for her child, as in look-wise and whatnot. That's Slim, though, because I remember Slim did say to Rollie, fuck you and your child. So I'm looking forward for that. Remember that one.
Dang, Rollie fighting all season for her child, huh?
I know, but I want to also notice, I remember people justifying Diamond for what he said to Rollie, but then again, didn't we forget that when Diamond told Tisiki go take care of Junior, and people were kind of going after her, so it kind of iffy when people now say, oh, she could say it like she come for the child. Like, you think that's like right for her to come for Junior?
I didn't think that Diamond coming was like coming for Junior either. It was like what you worry about everything else. You need to be trying to go save your nephew over there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And people thought it was like disgusting for what she said. But next up, and I also said, notice that people saying Rollie did. I know the people was like, oh, Rollie did her big one with the second round, but Diamond went on live and stated that how the camera wasn't really picking up on her side, so then you could really see Diamond, Rollie hitting her, but on Diamond's side, she was also hitting. So by that time, it was also a tie. So it wasn't really Rollie who won the second round for that part. What else? Biggie and Ahna. I feel like Ahna sort of just keep, save the crocodile tears. I just feel like if she was in a fight and let's say another person tried to jump in the same way Gretchen and Callie went towards Jela, then that's why I could say, okay, Biggie, jump in and whatnot. That's your best friend. But it's like Jela is still the only one crying and going about like Natalie not having her back or Scotty and whatnot. So I didn't really care of that. But I noticed in the next episode, considering that Rollie's about to cry about something, but the reason why she didn't really fight, she stated that her boyfriend kind of died. So we kind of got to see how that goes. Let me see. PDP, whatever her name is.
I don't. I'm sorry. The person who passed, didn't they pass last season too?
Hold on, who passed?
Biggie's boyfriend.
Oh, it's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
So she's gonna cry next episode. So that's why I guess you gotta give her a reason why she's not fighting. Because remember, she said in one of the trailers, she stated that one of her heart is missing, but she didn't go in details. Yeah. So I was like, oh.
Okay. But my thing is, if that's the case, why are you here?
That's another thing too, though. But
go home and grieve. Like
exactly.
Coming on the show where you're gonna be fighting, and then you're crying about not wanting to fight because you're grieving, which you're completely right to do that. But do that at home. You're in an environment that's not gonna support you being able to properly grieve.
Exactly. And for them girls like Tinker and Akbar to put Baddies on her back to go to then jump Nunu, which is kind of wild. But then you're gonna look even like a more clown. The bus scene with the newbies, I will say this though. Does this scene give off very much Baddies West with Stunner Girl versus Rollie and Biggie? It was very much given that, considering that, you know, some are saying, oh, some is he going for anybody, and Ivy was like, who? Put a name on it. The same way Stunner Girl come about and say anybody could get dropped, and Rollie was like, oh, anybody, who's anybody? Put a name on it. Like who? But yeah, it was giving me choke back from there.
It was. I started too.
My final thought also.
That is hilarious.
My final thought. Big Lex. I feel like to sort of take off the nose ring, considering if she get into a fight. Granted, they both had a little tie, but you know, it is what it is. I'm looking forward for a lot. Jela versus Big Lex. Emma versus Scotty. Did y'all know Emma got put out? Like they removed her for some reason. Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, they put out.
They removed her.
Emma. Yes, they talk about it.
From what?
Because they removed Emma.
It ain't happened yet. We gotta wait. Let's get to it first.
Yeah, because Natalie, remember?
Don't expose too much. We gotta see. But I didn't know she got whatever. I didn't know she got.
Well, they say it was because of Scotty though, so we don't know how that goes.
They do look kind of like each other, low key. But I think Scotty.
I'm not going to come for Emma because I got to check myself before I check for somebody looks. So, she's all right. But yeah, see, that's all I got to say.
Look good.
She look good. I ain't going to come for a look.
No, I said you don't think you look good.
I look good, right? But like, there's some people who come for somebody saying they're ugly.
Hype yourself up. You supposed to love yourself.
I chill. That is chill. But it's like for the haters, you know, for coming for her. So like, before you tell her she look ugly, you gotta check yourself first before calling somebody else ugly, you know?
Yeah, but she is.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. 5 minutes.
Well, thank you for always calling in.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
All right, we'll catch you next time. Legend, you done started a mess in this damn chat.
I didn't start nothing. I didn't start nothing. I didn't start nothing. I
need y'all to relax before we get any more callers on here. Please relax. I'm trying to get through the comments, and I'm seeing arguments. Can't even get to the comments about what we
scroll back up in the comments. You can see every time I said something, she said something.
I know.
And even in past lives, you can see her say legend this, legend that. I let it slide. I let it slide.
I know.
I'm not letting it slide no more.
I know. All right, let's keep it moving. Bezo Breeze. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to his channel.
Hey y'all.
What's up?
It's a good day actually. It was a good day. I look good. I just got my hair done.
Period.
Thank you. You know, face card platinum. Bad boy and loading. First of all, before we start anything, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on everybody that's here. You know that's the morning ritual.
Everybody, all four of us.
You included, exactly.
Yes.
Are you out on the town right now?
Say it one more time.
Are you out on the town right now? Where you going?
No, I just left from work.
Okay. The jobs.
Yes, the good job that pays my bills.
Exactly. Pay the bills.
But what's I about to say? God, I lost my train of thought. All right, we're gonna come back to it if it come back to me. When it comes to this episode, I think towards the end, the bus scene, not gonna lie, kind of got like a little dragged. But I just want to start off by saying my girl Anna, I need people to stop doubting my girl when it comes to her fighting skills. Because she tore that girl every which way but loose. And I was right with Legend. I was scared when she fell behind that couch. I was scared. I was like, oh, Anna, please get up. And when she got up, shirt was off. But what was she doing? Macking.
Because I definitely thought she was about to lose.
I was scared.
I thought she was about to fucking lose. I was scared.
Summer's downfall, when she tried to run up on that couch, she ain't gripped that shoe right. She ain't gripped that couch right because she fell on that couch too.
Yeah.
So did.
I was scared for Anna. I thought she was about to really get whooped.
I was nervous.
When I saw her go through that, when I saw her fall in between the darn couch, I said, oh, Anna done lost.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be another Sarah situation when Sarah was got beat
Fighting
up by
seven.
Gigi. No, got beat up by
Oh.
Gigi.
Oh,
In
I
the
see that. I see
reunion.
that.
I thought it was gonna be one of them situations. I was like, Lord, I got scared.
Um, but I think even though I really don't like Summer right now, she is so annoying to me. Her voice really irritates me. I do see where she's coming from, where it comes to her run up on Anna. It makes sense. You took my shit, so now I gotta rock. I gotta rock with you. But on the other side, you can't sneak my friend and then don't expect that all bets is about to be off now. So yeah, I'm gonna pop on you and I'm taking shit because I don't know you. You a stranger sneaking my friend, so now I don't care.
You think it was okay for her to take her stuff?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have did the same thing.
I feel like that's violation though. Like I
You
don't like.
violated my friend by sneaking her.
I agree, but like you that's you. I agree. So if you want to do that, you could do that. But I'm just saying, I feel like if I already touch you and I already beat you up, I'm not gonna touch your stuff. I feel like that's just a different type of violation.
Nah, that's what I said. I
I didn't
see
agree with
both
Anna on
sides of
that.
it.
I didn't agree with her on that.
Like I see both sides of it. That's what I'm saying. Like she definitely had a right to run up on Anna. She just next time she needs to finish the job, which she didn't.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have more fights though. I feel like their fight is gonna be ongoing throughout the season. It's kind of gonna be like another Stunner Girl and Biggie situation to me.
I know they have a fight. I know in the trailer they have a fight where Scotty jumps in. I remember that from the trailer. I don't know
Mhm.
when that's going to be though. Um, when it comes to DTB and Rollie, DTB still got that first round, but them last two rounds, I'm not gonna lie, Rollie was playing Mario coins out the back of her head. I was like, oh, and I know she was feeling them because I
Now
was
we know
feeling
what
them through the
Ann was talking
screen.
about.
Oh, yep, that's exactly what Ann was
Now
saying.
Diamond really is Ann Moore.
I know she was feeling them hits, and oh, but I'm glad they was ultimately able to resolve it because it really wasn't much of nothing. Like, if anything, it was just miscommunication. Now, the Rolly and the Sun smoking situation, I feel like this another situation where had she not brought it to the internet, we wouldn't have to talk about it. So, I mean, I understand, he was getting backlash, you was getting backlash, this, that, and the third, but you brought it to the internet. So, like, what were you expecting? Um,
Exactly.
Diamond finally getting her baddie chain. Beautiful. She should have been got that. And I'm glad Rolly recognized her and said, you know what? I was fucked up for not giving it to you, and I should have gave it to you. You should have said that at the table, but we're gonna move on from that. You did it. Better late than never, I guess. Because Diamond, she done lost a tooth, she done got two black eyes, and she's just rumbling off of this chain. She should have been got this chain. Um, what else
Yep.
happened? Jela was not copping no plea. Like I said, this is a no Jela slander zone. Jayla was not copping no plea because she was definitely checking the temperature. She said, "Look, this is what happened, and if it has to be an issue, it can, but it's really no problem on my end." That's not copping the plea. That's just stating what the situation is.
I agree.
Same with
Exactly.
Anna. I don't think Anna was copping the plea either. She like Movie B said at the end. She said, "I still stand on what I said, but I don't have no issue with you." It's the same thing. Let me wrap. Let me hurry up because I heard the
You said,
timer.
I said what I said.
um, The sprinter ride was the sprinter ride. I don't agree, and it's really annoying me that I have to disagree with Anna, but I really don't agree with her when she was coming at Biggie. Because on one hand, in my head, I'm like, all right, if you would have worded this as when she continuously is trying to fight me, and then you're not doing nothing the way Seki had jumped in, all right, I would have saw that point. But not while you're fighting and you can already handle her, girl. Like, and we know Biggie can't fight to save her life anyway. So what backup is she really providing in the end? She's better off just being the watcher.
That
Um,
part.
Like I'm not mad at her for
Let's
wanting
keep it
to watch.
real.
I'm not mad at her for wanting to watch.
because that's all she's gonna be able to do.
Like
Do it
yeah.
from home.
Um,
Watch from
but
home.
Big Lex is gorgeous. Oh my god. The face,
Mhm.
she's
I
climbing the
agree.
ranks on my new favorites. Gorgeous with and without makeup, and she could hold her ground. I was shook. I was like, oh, she keeping up. Oh, she getting licks in. Oh,
Yeah, she definitely did.
she put me. Oh, the ghetto is going on outside.
Oh well, you stay
Um,
safe.
Yo, get off the live.
You got final
Get
thoughts?
home.
but to wrap up, final thoughts. So far, I feel like the season could pick up, be a little better. Um, Hopefully next week looks like everybody's scrapping, everybody's rumbling next week. So hopefully it should be good. Um,
Or
Thank you guys as always. Make sure y'all tune into my channel. I just dropped my second video this morning. I did
congrats.
a
Yes,
best and
I'm gonna put it on
worst,
my
but
page.
I'm calling it hit miss or bliss. I was trying to think of some thing to call it.
Okay.
On the Midwest, both their premiere looks and their cast photo looks. So make sure you guys tune into that. And yeah, once again, like, comment, subscribe on everybody on the screen, including myself. And stay safe. Love you guys.
And his channel is on my community page. All right, Samaya, 5 minutes. We got to stick to the 5 minutes, y'all, because we got a lot of y'all back here, and we've been on here an hour and a half already. 5 minutes, Samaya. Let's get it.
Okay, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So you know I'm not a fan, but she won both of those rounds. I'll give her that. What am I echo? Oh, okay. So like I said, Anna, I don't like Anna, but she did win those fights with Summer. I didn't like that though, because I wanted Summer to beat her up. No shit. Like, because like everybody out on Anna's ass, yes. Like, give that bitch something to do.
She's too smart.
But like, yeah, she was low-key smart because like she used her size to her advantage. That's one thing about Anna that she's gonna do. So I respect it. Bad Dolly and Anna. I feel like I don't think Anna was copping a plea, but she was definitely scared to fight her. That's all, because like Dolly had a point, bitch. You was doing too much at the auditions, running around crying like a little baby over her using rings, but here you go using a damn chain. So you're a hypocrite. Other than what else happened before the bus? Rollie and Diamond. I would say Diamond won round 1. Round 2, Rollie was beating the Mario coins upside her damn head. Round 3, I would say it looked like Rollie won that until I slowed it down, and like Diamond was swinging too, so I would say it was a tie. But overall, the fight was a tie. Cause like I feel like Rollie should have did Diamond way worse considering her circumstances, but you didn't. So like, sit down. like, and I just don't understand. Like Diamond, you should have kicked this bitch. Kicked her in her damn knees. Like her knees, like if you kick her, they're gonna pop up like crab legs. Just kick her.
Shit gonna buckle.
Like okay, so I'm gonna go to the bus now. The OG bus. I ain't gonna lie, I skipped through it. Like,
I don't blame you.
Because it was like, what the fuck was happening? Nothing. The New Girls.
The show was on the New Girls. Exactly.
Summer. I like Summer, y'all. I like her. Like everybody was like, "Oh, was she doing too much?" She was not doing too much because like Pusha T started that shit. Like if you know who I'm talking about,
Who's
whatever.
Pusha T? Oh, Pretty P.
Like yeah, started that shit because Summer was like, "Y'all like pop y'all shit, y'all in my city," and she was like, "What if they pop on you?" That's when she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna let nobody pop on me." So Pusha T, you started that. Ivory, Urban, whatever, the NLE Chopper, whatever the fuck we call her.
NLE Chopper. I didn't think about that, but that is so accurate. Oh goodness.
Okay, yeah, her like still on her Nyla's TV shit, starting with people for absolutely nothing, but she tore Summer up. I ain't gonna lie. The other bitch that looked like that guy from Shrek. The fuck was you jumping in for?
Emma.
Yeah, her. And I thought I was gonna like her because she clocked Scotty, but yeah, I want Scotty to beat her ass now.
I don't know about.
No, I don't care. I know, but I don't care. I look like Scotty was low key getting her. Maybe security helped, but she was still getting her. You can't
Security
lie.
was definitely helping.
No, yeah, but
Yeah.
that bitch Emma, yeah, don't like you, ho. You came off as a follower. The other Yoshi, not like, girl, go back to Super Mario.
So would you say that you are a Summer fan?
Yes, I am a Summer fan.
Are you gonna ride for her as hard as I rode for Anna?
I don't know that for sure yet.
You
But
go.
Exactly. Don't jump in too.
Yeah,
don't jump in too quick, somebody. Don't do me.
I'm trying. I might do that for Lex. No shade.
I do like Lex. I agree. I do like her. I like her energy.
Like
she reminds me of Jela a little bit. Not go hold.
Bad Dolly too, because she was just sitting there minding her fucking business. The same thing I would have done on that bus. Like, I'm not paying attention to this girl that obviously wants attention. So all y'all that felt
you would have been Summer Smile.
Dumb as fuck. But like I said, Yoshi from Super Mario, girl, why the fuck did you do that? So I'm glad that you got slung. No shade. Who else? Pusha T, you sneaking my baby Lex out, my baby Lex like that for
who's Pusha T?
Pretty P.
Like, you sneaking my baby Lex for absolutely no reason. I saw the preview. Lex was getting her. So yes,
that's not shocking.
And then Ivory and Lex, that was a tie. I mean, but I'm interested, like, Big Lex. They said that her and Scotty fought in Hawaii. And they said that Scotty won round 1 and she won the second round. I don't believe that shit.
What y'all laughing at?
Big legs.
Yeah, they said her and Scotty fought. And then they said that Scotty won round 1 and then Lex won round 2. The way Lex was fighting, ain't no way in hell Scotty beating her. So whoever said that okay, maybe security.
You never know. Scotty might have took some energy drink.
No, maybe
Scotty can't fight.
Maybe she fighting for her man, so
maybe she got security just like Emma. That's why. And then, but other than that, I'm gonna have somebody else come up in here. The Sarai, I can't say her name. I want her to come up in here so bad.
Why?
I don't want no drama on here. Y'all can keep that in the chat.
So she messy. Samaya.
Samaya wants some mess.
I saw somebody in the comments talking about, yeah, you need to get up there.
Exactly, because, like, girl, I want her to call in so I can say her name properly.
Oh yeah,
y'all want some mess.
No, you just want to be messy.
We gonna.
Okay, but
all right, Samaya.
Yeah, bye, y'all.
Bye, Samaya. Thank you for coming. See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you for
January.
thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Black Widow, what it do?
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Baby.
Hey, so yeah, let's get into this episode. The whole Rollie versus Diamond, I felt like I don't know what the hell I was watching. I was like, okay. And then when Rollie did her thing, like you said, Legend, I felt like Diamond needs to be strategic when she's fighting big bitches like Rollie. I thought that was dumb. Like, girl, what is you doing? Why would you do that? Like, it just gave me.
It just gave Rollie the win when you put her in the headlock.
Yeah, it just gave me like somewhat, but she did better than Camila. But I felt like it just gave me Camila. But I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, but so it's like, okay. But as far as like her situation on why she was fighting Diamond, like Diamond said what she said, but she didn't say nothing directly about her child. She just said, don't play with me, go play with your kid. Like, that's all she said.
Don't play with me.
And Rollie has said a lot of things about people since her One More Chance days. Like, she's talked about everyone's kids, every situation that was brought on the internet against people. She'll use it against people. She even said that Slim's dad essayed her, and then that's why Slim said what she said about her son. So it's like Rollie be playing this victim mentality. It's like, girl, stop, because I be watching what the fuck you be doing. You is not fooling me. Everyone else might forget, but bitch, you is not no victim. So just stop it. All that little fake crying shit. Every time there's a sad moment, here she come with her little sob story. I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear that. Go eat some more nuggets, because don't want to hear that. But I didn't really care what else happened after that. Let's get to the bus stuff. So yeah. YK Osiris. I already knew she was gonna do what she was gonna do. That's old fashioned of her, Ivory. And yeah, Summer, she gave me exactly like everyone has said, Jamie and Jazz. That's what I said. I was like, wow, I'm gonna like her just because she doesn't care whether she get beat up or not. She gonna run her mouth. She's just gonna give us a show, and that's just that. And to be honest, the whole New Girls, it completely made me like forget about the OGs. I felt like this is what they should have done. They should have, after Baddies South, completely new people each season, because look how entertaining this is. Like, I didn't care about the OG scene. I'm like, I don't care. I skipped through that. I'm like, let me get back to the bus scene. Zeus, stop playing. Stay on that. But yeah. But when I did see the part where they were getting mad about Biggie, I felt like Anna was already doing her thing. There was no reason. Now, if there was another new girl jumping on Anna, then I felt like it was warranted for Biggie to jump in. You feel me? And I feel like Taseki, sure, she did what she had to do, but I felt like it was hypocritical, because it's like, what is your obsession with Anna? Like, you would be there like that with her, but when it came to Biggie, you don't do shit. So what are you doing? I don't know. Taseki I kind of was looking at her a little sideways this whole episode, because her and Diamond were cool before this season even started, and her little side comments like, yeah, Rollie, yeah, well, get off her hair. I'm like, what
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
And then when they made up, who was right there with Jela hugging on Diamond?
Right.
To see him. I was like, oh, I peeped that too. I didn't catch it in the moment, but I caught it on rewatch. She definitely was cheering Rollie on to beat her ass, and then when they made up, she right there hugging her.
I didn't like that. I thought it was weird, but maybe Taseki tired of y'all telling her she ain't doing nothing, so she said, I gotta do something. But you're not doing the right thing.
I think I'm more impressed that Rollie wig stayed on.
Yeah, Rollie usually be bald.
Wow, I didn't even notice that.
That looked a mess, child. It was like
Diamond wasn't pulling hair.
The other part was like, I'm like, wow. I'm glad it stayed on, but damn, Rollie, you look a mess. But I don't know. Like I said before, I just felt like this whole episode in general with the new girls was the main highlight for me. Like, I didn't care about the OGs. Now, I feel like they should remove all the OGs except for Anna, because she still is like younger, and I felt like she should be in here. So I can give her a pass. Biggie's young too, but she, like I said, she's patchy. No one cares. She don't stand on nothing. So I don't care about her. But yeah. I thought this was a good episode overall. Ivory was shook. I mean, that fight was interesting to see. I kind of knew that it was gonna be kind of like the way it ended. I knew Ivory wasn't going. Ivory looked tired. You see how she was like, like, I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, she definitely was trying to really put in work. She was trying to hurt Big Lex.
Lex was like,
Big Lex was giving it to her.
She's like, bitch, come here. Ivory's like, she couldn't even get a breath in. I said, damn, I know you miss Now That's TV girl, huh?
But that's why Big Lex is smart, because even in her live, she says she knows how Ivory fight. So that's why she kept backing up, because she knows Ivory likes to do that fall in, like where she just want to.
She just put her body on people.
Yeah, so like if Big Lex just ran up on her and fall in, I feel like the round would have went differently. I feel like Ivory would have won that, but Big Lex was smart enough to bag up, make her swim a little bit, then got her in the head, like whooping her. So that was smart of her.
Right, and that's what Ivory thought that she was gonna do with Jela next episode. And from what I saw many times already, it don't look like it is going in her favor. Jela is going to finish it, and that's why Ivory's not gonna try her no more out the season. Instead of her trying her, she's gonna be on Jela's side, and she's just gonna be defending Jela. Is what it's gonna give until after when the reunion. We're gonna see what happens at the reunion, because we just never know. It's gonna be another meatball situation where, you're cool the whole season, and then you switch up because the fans are pressing you to do something. I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like these first couple episodes, they might have confessionals talking shit about each other.
Yeah.
How that gets. But like, maybe by the end of the season, they'll realize that it was just the start of our relationship, and it changed, hopefully.
We'll see, because Ivory's unpredictable as hell. But thanks for having me up.
Thank you. Boo.
Thank you for always calling.
For sure. All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye. Be
safe.
Robin Thicke said Biggie feeds Anna and shares her weed, so she just needs to be happy with that. And I concur.
That is true. And she sheltered her.
Somebody was
at
saying
one
that Anna is a freeloader.
Oh shoot! Hey!
She sheltered Anna when she was home.
All right, what's
I know.
y'all?
I was like, what do you
Legend,
do?
Legend, I'm about to get on your head.
Well, go get on her family.
Because Anna, why she can't get that third round? I don't care if she won.
But she already won the first 2 rounds. She already won the first 2 rounds.
I don't care if she won she always wanted to run the other rounds with Mariah and all of them. She ran multiple rounds with all of them. But why can't she run 2 rounds? No, she ran. No, she was trying to run another one, but security was like, no.
She ran 2 rounds with Mariah.
Once again, she wanted to run that fade though. She
ran 2 rounds with Mariah.
She still wanted to fight though.
Hold on, y'all remember when she first came on the scene and she had her asthma attack when she was fighting Scotty? So maybe she thought.
She fought multiple times, other times. So why can't she fight?
She got mad at that too. Like when she first fight Scotty, she said, "Scotty, I gave you 4 rounds and I whooped your ass. I don't want to fight you no more.
You copying for Anna.
That's why I keep whooping your ass. I'm not about to keep giving you round after round. Like, that's insane.
Guess what? Natalie clocked Anna. She said, "Why does anybody need to jump in for you?" Exactly. Because girl, no. And she was in the Natalie on the bus. She said, Why you need to hop into that fight? Like nobody needed that. Like you was good. And she
I would have asked Natalie why you didn't hop in that fight when Gretchen was scratching up Jela.
Hello.
She was in the why was your good sis crying in the back? Girl, nobody cared that you got in your little 2 rounds. Boo hoo. Stand on your business. You was in there, you snuck your friend, you snuck old girl. So do you and keep it pushing. Why are you crying in the back? She got then she what's it called at the auditions? Didn't she fought what's his name? Or she was stomping on people's heads and all that stuff. So stand on business. Stand on business. Okay, so like she'd be mad.
She fought her and she won. Like what do you?
No, she didn't. The win was minimal. The win was minimal.
The win was a win.
Okay, sure. Win was a win. But
the win was a win.
Okay, the win was a win. But guess what happened? Every time somebody pull off a wig on Baddies, that means they won. Nobody.
She was literally the only one swinging.
No, she got two little swings. I watched.
She got more than 2 little swings.
Did y'all watch it in slow mo?
I watched it in slow mo. Both rounds. Like when she got pushed, folded behind the chair, and then she got up swinging. Like I mean, you could be delusional. A win was
next. I said the win was had. I said the win was had.
I mean, you could be delusional with them glasses on. They must not be
squad. Guys, y'all are agreeing.
You wasn't listening. Legend. That's how you know you wasn't listening, hun. You're not listening. Hun, you're not listening. I literally said she won. You wasn't listening, hun.
I win was had no matter what.
Lily said whatever. Next, the whole newbie car. The whole newbie car. They all lap dogs. They was all riding Ivory's D. They was making me mad, including Bad Dolly. Y'all said she was in there being quiet. No, she was talking stuff too. Talking stuff about Summer too. They all was talking about Summer because they found out that she was the weak one. Cool. She can't fight. She considered the weak one. Cool, whatever. Like, okay, she can't fight, but guess what? She's gonna run that mouth though, and y'all not gonna stop her. And Miss Jazmin, I don't like her because she just wanted to fight because everybody else fought her, like bandwagon hoe. I don't care. Pretty P, she slapped Big Lex for no reason because she wanted to ride Ivory's D. Boo hoo, boo boo boo. Miss Yoshi run, girl. Why are you even in the you were just trying to get in the mix too. Like I hate girls that just want to get in the mix because like bandwagon bitches. Like I hate a group project bitch. Like that shit make me so mad. Like why, Emma? I'm glad you got your wig snatched because you did your thing on Summer, but like there was no reason you gonna say, oh, you talking to me, you want to fight me now? No, she didn't even say she wanted to fight you. She was just talking her stuff. Like come on, like But I will say Ivory was being a bully per usual, but she did look good in that confessional. Give it to her. She looked good in her little confessional. I thought the wig was cute. I thought her wig was cute. It was full. She was beat.
Was cute.
Okay, listen. Her face was beat. She had the wig was nice and full. Listen, them other girls, their wigs was not full. Only girl's wig that was full was what's her name? Jazmin and Bad Dolly. But everybody else, they had a little 2 bundles in her. Okay, do you hear me? But I thought everybody else looked good. But are we sick of now people fighting in the car? Why are people?
I'm tired of it.
Like, why are people always fighting in the car? Like, I'm done with people fighting in the car. I'm
you can't
over,
do shit.
Yeah, like the fight in the car was unnecessary. Like after the Ivory situation and she got her few licks in, everybody should have kept it pushing. And that's it. Listen, come on. I think she look cute. Okay, I said what I said.
She look a fucking.
Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Cajun Asian and at Diva Days for WWE content. I love y'all.
Hey, you just watched Bianca and Jay.
I did. I
was just watching it.
I like it.
Hey,
you're funny.
If we can't get Jan on here, find my Instagram on my main page. I want you on here for like a one. Give us one good episode. If you got time,
one good episode. You're funny.
If you could sit up here with us for the whole live.
Okay.
Look,
let me know. Wait, what's it called?
Just go on my page. I got my Instagram on there. I'll drop it in there. You funny as hell.
I got you. I'll check out the Instagram and I got you. I'll DM you and all that good stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you for calling in. Hold on. I got you. What was you saying?
A Diamond Griffin. Check out my YouTube channel at Diva Days for YouTube for WWE women's content and men sometimes if it's a good storyline. Love y'all.
It's also in the chat. Just drop it in the chat.
I will. Yes.
Right there.
Thank y'all. Yes. Thank you so much, Movie Bay. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. See you. No me.
Yo,
the baddest is in the building.
Great. I'm about to message you. You know.
I know that's why you said the baddest. What's up?
But nothing. How y'all doing?
We doing good. Fantastic. Good. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm enjoying myself as well. This is a good live. But I think I think the new girls are really the show. I think that they didn't even need the OGs back. They really doing a big one. Really doing a big one. Like Summer, yes, she's annoying, but let's be real. We do need every season. We need somebody like a Summer. We need somebody like a Rollie. Like I low-key regret signing that little thing about Rollie to get her off the show because we need somebody like Rollie on the show. But Ivory is trying to bring that Now That's TV energy on Zeus Network. It's slightly working because Pretty P really did start fighting because she is ugly. Yo, I swear, like she's ugly. Like there's nothing pretty about her. Shorty is ugly. She's ugly. Big Lex is genuinely being herself. Like nobody can tell me anything otherwise. She's really being herself.
Agreed.
What else? Biggie is easily manipulated. This is why I say she's not a baddie. She's not a baddie because she don't stand on business. 2, you're letting these girls gang up on you and tell you anything about yourself. If you know you genuinely do not want to fight, then don't fight. So you're really like that's the reason why she's jumping Nunu with Ahna because of what they're saying to her. And I feel really bad, but it's like Biggie, like if you don't want to fight, you don't have to fight. Emma looks like Lord Farquaad, however you say his name. She looked like she looked like Quagmire. Do y'all remember that show? Y'all remember that show Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yes.
She looked like that monster. You remember that episode when that thing was like return the slab or suffer the consequences? She looked like that thing too. And that's one episode everybody knows of Courage.
Oh God, y'all been tearing her up. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Google it so everybody can know who I'm talking about, please.
This is an episode that scares me. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me see.
All day. Oh my God, you got me.
Everybody, y'all been she looks like that monster. Return the slab or suffer the con. She looks exactly like that. Like she's not pretty, and people. Yes, there it goes. Thank you.
Oh, bro.
That's what she looks
Oh my God. They been tearing her up, yo.
That episode scared the heck out of me when I was a kid. I
It
ain't
is
gonna hold you.
scary. It is scary. That episode is scary.
That shit was scary.
That
Oh my
episode is good.
god. Ooh, not this one. Y'all been tearing me up today. Y'all been cutting up. She been getting tore up all day. From her and Pretty P.
Pretty
Pusha
P and
T.
her like push it. Who said Pusha T?
Samaya, and then what else somebody said in here? What did they just say, Movie Bay?
Huh?
Pretty Pug.
Oh, that's
Somebody said
crazy.
she does look like a pug because a pug's face is like pushed in.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Like I don't know, but everybody ganging up on Summer is whack. They're easily making her the fan favorite of the show because they're doing that. The same thing that they did to Judy. Everybody ganged up on Judy on BGC7. What happened? She became the fan favorite. Everybody loved her. She was the star of season 7. Like they're really dumb. They're stupid. Something is okay. So I think it was a tie between Ivory and Big Lex. But what Big Lex should have done when she was on like the what do you call it, a bus, whatever they was on, the little truck, she should have been taking out her piercings because she knows she needed that when she got off the little car. She should, because I have 2 piercings in my nose on the same side, and I'd be damned if I'm going back and forth with somebody on a ride like that and they telling me that, oh, we gonna fight, and I know I need to be preparing myself. I also have my Medusa pierced, and that's like the piercing above your lip. So if somebody was to hit me like one clean hit, I'm gonna start leaking. So she should have prepared herself. I don't think she properly prepared herself.
Insane.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause she was sitting there towards the end of the ride. You could tell she was sitting there marinating.
She was marinating.
She was quiet. She was looking like.
How many more people we got?
Ugly.
4.
So ugly.
Damn.
And we're gonna wrap it up.
Oh, poor baby.
Ugly.
Damn.
Well, thank you for calling in, Naomi.
You're welcome.
Pretty P.
I mean, Naomi is so pretty.
Bye, boo. Yeah.
She is.
You kind of like Kiki
The energy is pretty too.
She definitely do. I like her. She's pretty.
Kaya.
What's up? I just got off work. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm gonna try to get some energy tonight, okay? First off, Rollie and Diamond. I'm sorry, that fight was not give what it was supposed to give. You just because you hit somebody in the back of the head don't mean you beat them up. Rollie did not beat up Diamond because she didn't leave with no tooth or no black eye, so I'm gonna say she didn't get beat up. But Rollie, when she had that leg
came
out
in with the no tooth and black eye.
but it wasn't worse though. But Rollie, when she was wearing that, when she had those legs out, that her leg looked like a turkey leg from the state fair. Rollie, get the leg, get them knees. I'm tired. Every time Rollie walks, I said, "Girl, can you? I know your thighs be chafing, boo. Can you please get them legs fixed, boo?" I cannot. But yeah, that was boring as hell. I said this in a video. I said the new girls kept me entertained. That I totally forgot about the OGs. Like they were half of the episode. This is what we be talking about, Zeus. And this is what if they trying to follow the Bad Girls Club aesthetic, Bad Girls Club had new girls every single season. And that just proves that we don't need OGs because you see them kumbaya and every shit like that. We don't want to see that. Like we don't want to see y'all beefing hard in the next season. Y'all make up like I don't know how y'all do it unless Lemon Pepper Stepper is telling y'all need to make up or he gonna fire y'all. It has to be that. Gots to be that. But Emma looks like Scotty, and we know they're fighting. And so I'm wondering, are they fighting over the pepper? Is that what's going on?
Probably.
I think they fighting over it.
Because Emma, I don't know if y'all been following the pages, but Emma said Scotty got her off of the show.
Requested her to be removed, yeah.
Scotty can do that. Damn.
Y'all know
but she wasn't able to get Ahna off the show. She wasn't able to get Ahna off the show. Ahna's still there.
I think because they was fresh in their relationship now. They got a couple They got like a year and a half up under their belt or something now, so maybe she got a little more pull.
I guess shit. So she must got some more pull than Natalie, because Natalie couldn't even do that. But shit, who else? Anna, they need to stop with this whole they talking about why you want to pick on Anna? She's so small. So if she runs her mouth like she big, then she can stand up. Like that's the thing. Like Anna, I can see if Anna was just like minding her business and just chilling like she is, but Anna runs her mouth too goddamn much. So if she gonna run her mouth about people and they want to press the issue, y'all can't use that whole she's small. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. All right, she can. If she Anna is not a slouch. I'm not saying she the best fighter, but she gonna stand up for herself. She do better than Biggie. I tell you that. So yeah, I'm tired of that. They need to stop that because last season it was the whole injured reserve shit, but she was still jumping in people's fights. Now it's oh no, she's so small. Who cares? I don't care. Tell that bitch to get in the field. Pretty P, I don't like you. You hit my wife. Big Lex is my wife. So now we got a problem, bitch. She look like somebody from a Tyler Perry movie. I just can't put my finger on it. Well, she definitely ain't pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I know black is beautiful, but baby, no.
Not somebody from a Tyler Perry.
She look like some old auntie from some Tyler Perry play. I can't think of it, but yeah, like what was the point of you jumping in? I don't get it. Ivory in the confessional, girl, these Zeus cameras don't do you good because your neck will look 3 sizes too big, bitch. More than it does on Now That's TV. Because she already got that neck tattoo that's very distracted, and then now it's like the high def camera because on Now That's TV they don't have no high def cameras, so we seeing all
of the same thing. Because I said that tattoos wasn't that. Them tattoos wasn't that irritating to me watching Young and Reckless, but now it's like you can't avoid it, and then you see how ugly they are. She didn't get the things covered up.
Yeah, I said I think just like because the same thing about ET because when she was on Now That's TV, all of her bad features wasn't very noticeable because of the cameras they was using. She got on Zeus and had these high def cameras. I'm like, oh damn, ET. Because Now That's TV don't get up all of your business. Zeus does that. Like they get into Emma's jawline. They know what they doing. Stop. They keep zooming into that bitch's jawline. Like what is that?
And I feel like her head shots. I don't know. I feel like they zooming in close on her. They need to do like a full body like backup shot because her head. If you got the camera all up in her face takes up the whole camera, the whole space of the frame.
Exactly. Like, but that's what they love to do. Oh, and lastly, about Anna saying Biggie's not jumping in. I personally said I feel like if Biggie had jumped in, I don't know if y'all agree with this, we would have been calling her pussy for jumping into a fight. So I said like
I definitely would have.
Yeah, that's my point. And I said I think Biggie is damned if she do, she damned if she don't. But I feel like had she jumped in, we would have been calling her pussy for jumping into a fight, but not like fighting her one-on-ones like with J.O. Like I said, how she should have swung on J.O. after J.O. slapped her in the face. So I feel like I don't think they should have got no Biggie like that. I don't like Biggie, and I didn't agree with that and everything like that. Because if she would have jumped in, we've been calling her pussy for jumping in. But now y'all want her to. But where was this energy when Tasiki don't jump in for Mariah Lynn? Yeah, like everybody was ganging up on Biggie, but it's like where y'all when Tasiki don't jump in for Mariah Lynn, y'all don't say nothing, but it's because y'all scared of her. That's my point. So yeah, I didn't agree with that, but yeah, the OGs they can go, they all can go. The only person that could stay is Diamond, Tank, and maybe Jela, but that's it. Everyone else can go. And next week, I'm sorry, somebody slowed down that fight. It looked like Ivory was getting Jela because she was uppercutting Jela at one point. I was like, ooh.
No, that was Summer who she was fighting. She was uppercutting.
It was?
Yep, that was Summer. If you pay attention,
you pay attention
after Summer won her round, she's standing to the side. She got on that Zeus Network shirt and she has a ball cap on. So that's why it looked like it was Jela, but that wasn't Jela, that was Summer.
Are you sure? You ain't lying to me, are you?
Now she got a ball cap on.
I'm not lying to you. I wrote it down and I watched it, and it's Summer. It's not Jela. Because
Jela said the same.
Jela didn't have on the Zeus. Jela didn't have on the Zeus Network shirt. She had on her white tank top the whole time. Because even when her and Big Lex was arguing, she still had on that white tank top.
So I put my foot in my mouth because I thought, because Jela loves wearing that white, so I thought that was her. But yeah, that's all I got tonight. Ain't nobody I really could read though, just except for Pretty P. But Let Biggie do something next episode. I'll go back to reading her big ass.
Yeah,
But that's all I gotta say.
yeah. Well, we'll see you then. We're gonna do 2 more calls, y'all. 2 more.
To answer the question, I would not like to see Cash on Baddies. I would like to see Pressure on Baddies. I feel like Pressure has more of the maturity and the attitude for Baddies, and I feel like Pressure is funny as fuck. Like a lot of her lines that even we say, or even people on Baddies or Now That's TV say, come from Pressure. Like I need that came from Pressure. A jump was had came from Pressure. Like I love Big Pressure.
All right, second to last one. Nathan, 5 minutes.
Hello, guys.
What's
Hey.
up?
Hey,
I got a question to ask. Okay, so I watched the episode yesterday, but I need can you guys ask me questions and I can answer it and I can make sure I can sum it up in 5 minutes?
Okay, Rollie and Diamond. What are your thoughts about Rollie's punching skills?
Rollie's punching skills?
Oh, that too, but I was saying parenting.
Oh, I think honestly, you gotta set boundaries between your child. I don't feel like you should be smoking with a 15-year-old when you're in your 30s. You should know better by that time. You need to set boundaries. You need to cut out limits. I understand your child's going to be smoking, but you smoking with them and condoning it. I know you smoke with the baddies, but that's somebody that you birthed. That's somebody that you have to raise differently. That's somebody that you have to have different supervision over because that's your child.
Right. Yep. Agreed. Do you think that the OGs were copping pleas with the newbies?
Like which ones? Oh, you talking about
Well,
Jela?
Anna and Jela.
Anna and Jela. I feel like Anna and Bad Dolly. I don't feel like it was worth fighting over. I feel like honestly, I mean, if Zeus didn't give them a check, if they had rings on, I mean, like she's gonna fight with the rings on, rather not. So, but I also feel like if you're just cutting bitches' face like that, you shouldn't be having rings because that's a liability right there.
Yep. What else?
Ivory.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, Jela and Ivory.
Oh, Jela and Ivory.
I feel like Jela is so mature to that level that I feel like, what is it even worth fighting over? If I laughed at a live that I found funny, we're gonna fight over that. I'm 34 years old fighting a 21-year-old over something so dumb. If I wanted to laugh at it, I laughed at it. Simple as that. And if you feel some type of
the age difference. I said, you're right. I didn't even consider the age difference.
Yes, 34 and 21. Ivory looks very she looks very rough for her age. You wouldn't think a 21-year-old had that.
Yeah, damn.
She's definitely. Yeah, she definitely looking. When I found that out, I was thinking she was a good 27. That's crazy. But let's see what else. Summer, what's your thoughts on Summer? I know like it's controversial.
Summer reminds me of Ann and Stunner Girl. Like she don't care how much she lose a fight, she's still gonna get in that pain. Even though I feel like she was dragging out that conversation on the bus, I honestly feel like if Ivory wouldn't have said nothing, y'all wouldn't have said anything. Y'all are grown-ass women trying to get validation from a woman younger than y'all, a woman that has no common sense, and a woman that does stuff for entertainment, but it's really nasty as fuck.
I know.
Throwing piss on somebody is disgusting. I wouldn't even want nobody like that on my network. A Zeus standpoint, and a Now That's TV standpoint are two different standpoints. Now That's TV, you really go on Now That's TV just to watch the fights, if we're just being honest. Zeus, you go for the storylines, you go for the fights, you go for the drama, and you go for the context of the situation. Now That's TV, they will fight girls over like the dumbest
Popeye's chicken.
Exactly.
And they did over some Popeye's chicken. But what was your thoughts on Big Legs?
Big Legs, I honestly feel like if I was on Baddies, if I was a female, she would be the exact type of person I would have been. I would have stated my opinions, but it has nothing to do with me. Me being on the bus minding my business and you saying, oh, you copping pleas from me, you copping pleas. Ivory, ain't nobody scared of you. People will get in the field with you. A real hood person, a real person that's fought people better than you. Like you swing wild, you swing unconditionally. Like you're not a person that the way she swings fighting somebody that can actually fight, she will end up getting knocked out. I'm sorry. Even though she does
Yep.
fight. But I like big legs. That's
What else?
definitely my favorite.
What else?
How do you feel about
What's your thoughts going into next week? What you
Going
say?
into next week? Wait, what was you saying, Legend?
No, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, what you saying? Yeah, what you looking forward to next week out of all them fights?
I'm looking forward to that Jela fight because Jela's such a smart fighter. Since I've been watching her since BGC 14, I always knew that she was just smart and very logical with what she does.
Yeah, I want to see how she handles this because we see that left hand is still out. I want to see how she, but then we saw how she kind of was using it to kind of like take Ivory's, and I believe Ivory's dominant arm is her right arm, which is the arm Jela got her hand on, which is stopping her from actually hitting her. So I'm very interested to see how she recovers from that. I want to see that fight in full so I can really see what really happened.
Me too. I want to know why Tinkerbella and Pretty P fought. Oh, also jumping into that topic about Pretty P and Big Legs, I really want to understand why did she swing on her? Because she said in her confessionals, I didn't really have an issue with Big Legs. I just swung on her because she was basically saying she was ready for anybody.
Yeah.
She swung on her to be a punk and a follower.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Trying to impress Ivory.
She's ready for anybody that starts with her. She's not ready for just a random fight. This is not that TV. This is Zeus, where people fight over, sometimes dumb things, but sometimes actual storylines. I'm not just standing it right here waiting for anybody to fight me. Let's get somewhere. Let's see why I actually dislike you, so that can build up. Then we can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Well, thank you for calling in. Thank you for thugging it through because you've been back here for a minute too. But we'll get you next week.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, love.
Have a good one. We got the last one, Tink. 5 minutes.
Yay, I'm on this show. I love y'all. I've been watching. I normally don't be jumping up in here, but yeah, first grade. Sorry for your loss yesterday. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy, I said, what happened?
Look, yes, movie babe, Team Scorpio. Yes, love you dearly. Yes, and I love you too, Legend. I will show face, but you're not reading my head down. I'm looking crazy right now, so we're not doing that today. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, first of all, Rollie, you told Natalie to take care of her daughter. So you really can't, you all want to do all that, but yet you told that lady that. So, whatever. She wasn't talking about your baby. Kid, adult, young adult, teenager, whatever you want to call him. Because you explore his behind all on the internet. Okay, so so with the Jela and Ivory. Okay, Lemmy's brother has said, no, we gonna keep Ivory over on Now That's TV. That's all that man said, and then Jayla just put some laughing emojis. That's all that was. It was a post, but she just laughed at it. So you got the fans all hyping you up and whatnot. I mean, girl, go sit down. Leave that mess over there.
Right.
Oh, Summer was doing too much, but I did like her though, just a little bit. I didn't like her at the audition though, when she snuck Mariah, but whatever. That was actually supposed to be Mariah's night. Summer's hair. Oh my god, that confessional. It was the stuff sticking out, the pink sticking out. You can see you can see all that. I was like, man, they know better now. See. Then with the quick weave, the quick weave just fell all out. Jesus Christ! I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, girl, you couldn't get a wig. Like, come on! Like, who the hell does that? The hair was just shedding all over the place. I'm like, on the head and the hand.
That was Right, and then the rest of it was still
Right, it was just shedding all over the place. Okay, so the newbies, I do love me some Lex. She is just such the prettiest, but she can fight also. She's an athlete, all that. I'm loving all that. Jazmin only got on there because of Cash Doll, so whatever. We'll see how you. That's the only. We heard Natalie say, "I'm going to put you on the show." We just want to see. We all heard that. What's her name? I don't want to talk about Ivory. We talked enough about that one. Fat neck, all that.
Bad
Just
dog.
stay over there. Not. I'm talking about Ivory. Yeah, we already talked about her too much today. I'm sick of her. But what else? The whole bus. I'm not gonna lie, except for like Lex, Dolly and Jazmin, they was given now that's TV. I mean, hopefully when the Zeus checks clear, they'll look like something. You know, like it's like you look at the OGs or whatever, like they can't sit with them. Lex can. Um, Bad Dolly, you know what? I can see Bad Dolly sitting with them, like when they like go out and like have something that be just elegant. Oh my God, movie back. Look, look. No. I'm just saying, far as like the look, she really did look cute. I mean, but at the audition, she was looking just, oh my God, just a whole hot mess. But she can't, right? But see, when you put some, I mean, that's what I said. When the Zeus checks clear, maybe they all would look like something. I mean, even Ivory just kind of looked like something, even in the confessional. But I was so mad that whoever put that wig on Summer in them confessionals, it was just bothering me. The head sticking up on the side, you can see the lump right there where that's supposed to be laying at least flat, like ugh. But I think
ain't
that
no
was
shit that
all
she
I
wore at the
see.
damn premiere. I don't know if you saw the
What
premiere
the
dress.
hell was it? Man,
I've
that
been
was
waiting on movie
horrible.
baby.
I didn't
I've been
even
waiting on movie
do
baby to do her looks.
that.
Yeah, you gotta do the looks. Do the looks for the
Okay, my
premiere.
time is up, and I do
You
appreciate
gotta
y'all
call
saving the
back.
best for last. Yes, I will. So thank you
You've been making
guys.
my cheeks hurt from laughing at it.
Love
You know I
y'all.
love a male accent. We all been
Love
talking about
y'all.
your accent. Love
Right.
you.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a good night. All right, y'all. What a
Even
lie.
premiere looks. I sure didn't even do that. Oh well. So I
Yeah,
don't
you
even know
gotta
where
do
to
it.
find this stuff no more because ain't Zeus page taken down?
I don't know. But
No,
y'all, thank
I'll
you
send
for
it to
the
you.
vibes. I gotta go.
Yeah, we're about to get off here because my stuff is dying. But
Yeah,
we're
my
gonna see
stuff
y'all
is dying
next
and hot.
week. Make sure y'all thumbs up all the videos before y'all get off if you have not already. Subscribe if you have not already. Watch the recaps. We've all posted recaps. Movie Bay did her Jocelyn's. Legend did his baddies. Y'all know I did my baddies and the Jocelyn. So check those out if y'all have not already. And we'll see y'all next week. Y'all got anything else you want to add?
Subscribe
I
to my
didn't start
YouTube
nothing.
channel. Make sure y'all check me out. I'm almost done with Beauty in Black. Of course, I do my Zeus reviews and I'm Movie Babe. Period. I just watched Blink twice. I'm thinking about reviewing because
I told you.
Yeah.
Where's that at? It's in the theaters?
No, I rented it on Prime for $5.99. But it was worth it.
It was worth it. Like I told you, it's
Really?
a pretty good movie. Yeah. It kind of reminds me. I feel like they low key exposing what Diddy be doing.
What all them rich people be doing.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. Y'all subscribe to Legend.
Subscribe to Movie Base.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Graham. Do what y'all gotta do. And
y'all know what to do.
I'll just say I don't start nothing, I finish it.
All right. And with that being said,
we out of here. Y'all have a good night.